birthday. Every dark night, you are the light. Hold me forever tight. You make it all right, right. Eyes like thunder, smile like the sun. You pull me under. Together we are one. You're my kryptonite. Take my strength away.
Hello, everybody. Woohoo! We're back for another watch party this week. Today we are going to be watching The Last Dragon. Woo, 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 woo! Oh my goodness, it's going to be so much fun. I do love this movie. We're going to have some guests with us today, and the first guest up is going to be Koji.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Thanks for having me, Retro.
Hello, how are you doing today?
I am good. I'm ready for combat, nostalgia, adventure, and a touch of romance.
Oh, yes, there is a touch of romance in this. Wonderful little fun movie. It's not like, Oscar worthy, but it's definitely one of those feel good movies.
Oh, yeah.
So enough.
Well, a lot of people at different times in different eras thought that was Buster Rhymes.
Oh, really?
I remember
Oh,
in the 90s, like, kids like, isn't that the one with Buster Rhymes was in? Because I remember his album Disaster Strikes came out in, high
that's
school.
funny.
And he had this music video, Dangerous, where he dressed up as Show Enough, and they had like kung fu stuff going on in the
Oh,
video. It was so good, and people are like,
I'm
"Wait,
gonna have
wait,
to look at
was,
that video.
was Show Enough Bus Rhymes or what?" It was like, no, it just it was just a brilliant
Oh,
video.
that's funny. Yeah. No,
Hmm.
I definitely knew they weren't the same person, but
Yeah, they're totally different. It's like, come on, people.
but yeah, that what a movie. Now, I wanted to mainly today is your birthday, am I correct?
Yes, today's my birthday. Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Oh, confetti! Gets everywhere.
And this is the kind you don't have to clean up. So this is
Oh, my favorite.
my virtual confetti. Now, I wanted to just hit the ground running and take a look at who is in the chat today. I
Yes,
am
yes.
just super happy to see Moonbeam. Oh my goodness, how are you?
Yo, what's up?
It says I'll be watching on Tubi. So yes, it is available on Tubi. That is awesome. And there may be some other locations. We'll find out later. But for now, I'm actually watching it on Amazon on a copy that I have. And where are you watching it on Koj? Where are you watching your?
I have the DVD, but
Okay.
I make an attempt to, digitize my movies. So I bought it on Vudu at the time, which is now Fandango at home. I rather like that app. It's very simple and smooth. I usually have no problems, so I'll be watching it there. But usually I put on my PlayStation and watch it on the big screen on DVD because some DVDs are still great
Yeah.
quality, and sometimes their sound is better than some Blu-ray transfers, in my opinion.
Ooh,
Yeah.
man. For the Blu-ray lovers.
Yeah. Our hard copy
Sorry about that.
people, which is dying away, unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm trying to get as many got copies, hard copies of things as possible. Physical media
Hmm.
is definitely something I want to invest in the future, just to have those things. Because with streaming, they are, they lose their licenses and they're gone forever. So if you can
Which is
actually,
why, which is good if you purchase it. Like what
yeah.
you said, like if it's a streaming thing and they lose license, then it's
Yeah,
gone.
yeah. I mean, it's cool
We've
to
seen
get
that.
something to get streaming and to have to be, have it available, but I think it's much better if like, I will always be able to watch, a certain copy of a movie,
Hmm.
because you have it in your collection, and then just, like, modify it for whatever new kind of, technology that comes about. Uh,
Hmm.
because that's been the problem, right? Because I even have some VHS tapes still
I
going
do
on.
too.
Yeah,
There's some
so,
gems though that didn't even make it to DVD from VHS.
okay, we'll have to have a conversation.
Yeah, that's a whole episode, I bet.
That's what we'll need to talk about. But let's see, we got DJ Knight in the
Hey,
house.
what
How are
up?
you doing? And let's see. And Mummy says all charged up, setting up. And if you do look at it this on Tubi, there's going to be ads, but you could just pause the live feed and continue on once it gets started again, or just catch up with us and with the timer or wherever the visualizer is going to show you. And let's see. And DJ is sitting with Moonbeam. That's so awesome. And let's see.
Hey.
Also, Howard the Duck is on Tubi, so that is next week, guys. Howard the Duck. We did make a change. There was originally we were gonna do Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, but I really want Stunt Brat Smith to be here for that, and we want to set everything up for her. So
Oh,
yeah, so because she was actually in the movie as a stunt person in it.
for
So
Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, right?
yes, yes. So
Oh,
we're
that's
we're gonna
wonderful.
wait until that's we can get that set up for her. But in the meantime, we're gonna we'll do Howard the Duck, which is a fine movie, if I must say so, to do a watch party for. And we'll see if we can get Koj back for that one.
I think it's a
We'll see.
definite yes.
That you think so? Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And Simply Steve is here. Simply Steve 68
What
says,
up?
all right, we're about to see Showing Up, the Shogun of Harlem. So yeah, this is a movie that tickles me to no end. Everything about it screams comedy. I feel like it would be put mostly under comedy. Would you not classify it as a comedy? First of all, is every single scene is just drenched with funny moments.
Oh, no, I would say it's an action movie. I feel it's comedy
Y-
in the sense that it
Yeah,
has a
there is
lot of
action.
light-hearted tones and
Mm,
characters like
mm.
certain Jackie Chan movies are, you
Yeah,
know?
like definitely Jackie
Like,
Chan
I think
inspired.
that's the part where it does an homage to Jackie Chan at the time in
Yes,
the 80s, because that's actually when Jackie Chan was popping. Because in the 70s, everyone was copying Bruce Lee after he
Bruce Lee.
passed.
Yes.
Jackie Chan was one of the few people who was doing his own thing and did something different, and then people slowly caught on, and he was getting big in the 80s. So this is
Yeah.
actually a nice spirit of the time for Jackie Chan's career.
Yes. Yes.
So yeah, I would say action
Um,
slash comedy. It's got layers. It's
yeah,
beautiful.
it's got layers.
But
It's
it's not
got
like,
layers.
Airplane or anything like that where it's too cartoony.
Yeah. No,
Because they have some stakes.
yeah. But it's all in. You're never
It
you're
feels like a video
worried.
game.
Yeah, you're worried about the characters, but you're not that worried about the
Yeah,
characters.
yeah. This is true.
There's a funny, even like all the bad guys are hilarious.
Yeah,
Uh,
they're quite
they just, this is let's they're twirling mustache villains, and which I love. I
very
love
much
that.
so.
And Eddie, me and my friend Mr. Nuff were mugged. Oh, I'm not sure what that is. If
We were
were
mugged?
you were really mugged? Um, and yeah, yeah, yeah. Even DJ Knight was like, "What? Please, yeah, please let us know what happened. I hope you're doing okay." And Keithy says, "Good afternoon, hello to everyone. Oh, so good to see you, Keithy. He is here. I am so happy. He's brought the donuts for the party, and we're gonna jam out." And Hebe also says, remember to hit that like and subscribe to Retro. Is trying to get to 100,000. Oh, you're so funny.
1 million. Let's go. You'll get there.
Oh man. Okay. Well, thank you so much. Maybe one day, but I wasn't hoping to get there anytime soon. Keithy is amazing.
He is.
Amazing. And Botanical Brother 8888 is here. That's new. How are you doing? Botanical Brother says, "What's up, Empress Magic Eyes and guest? Happy birthday, bro!" Oh my goodness,
Oh,
you
thank
get happy
you.
birthday! Oh my
Thank you,
goodness.
Botanical.
Yeah, let's do another confetti throw. Happy
Woo!
birthday!
Oh
Woo,
man,
woo,
see,
woo,
I came
woo,
to the
woo,
right place.
woo,
Oh, I'm blushing. I'm turning red. My mask is red. This was
woo.
originally blue.
And let's see what else. See, I lost my son. Oh, Sean Franklin is here. Have you seen the
Yo, what
Final
up?
Destination? Has anybody seen the Final Destination Bloodline? I swore myself off of Final Destination movies after the first one. Um,
Last thing I need is some thoughts going onto a plane.
yeah. First of
That was
all,
nice.
I did happen to see the trailer, and the trailer was like it wasn't even a trailer, it was a teaser. And it was like somebody had broke some glass accidentally, and
And
then
some
they were
bar.
yeah, and I
Yeah.
was like, "Okay, we're not drinking ice. We're not drinking at any bars anytime soon." It was like one of those things, like the scariest scenarios that you could ever they're really scary. You know why? Because accidents happen and it's very realistic. So that's why
Sometimes,
yeah,
because
so
sometimes
some
those movies look like. Do you remember the Milton Bradley board game Mousetrap? Where there's like a
no.
bunch of things on the board where a bowling ball falls down and a penguin falls and then it hits the man that jumps in the gut and then a trap falls. It feels like Mousetrap, but gory. Like one thing leads to another and another and
Yes,
another,
yes, yes,
another,
yes, yes,
another. And
yes,
all of a
yes,
sudden you're
yeah.
hanging.
No.
What?
I can't deal with that. I already have horrible I like before I go to bed, I always think about like 5,000 like horrible
Oh,
things that could happen.
yeah.
And
Stay
so
away from that.
I don't need any extra like things to keep me up all night. And Miko is here. How are you? Says I'm going to tell my friend to see The Last Dragon since he's into kung fu. Oh,
Oh,
cool. Yeah.
nice.
Now, I mean, yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, I wouldn't say like if you want the most kung fu-ist movie, it's not, but it's gonna be entertaining as all get up. It's really is. It's gonna be it's got a hint of like a Karate Kid and there's some feels of that mixed in with Into the Dragon a little bit. Be with
Mm-hmm.
it, there's a clear homage to that. As you can, there will be a scene where we can really see that and a couple other movies from the '80s that were just fun. And so Brad is here, says,
So,
my sweet
Brad,
Reza.
what's up?
Yay, Honey, I Shrunk. Yes, and we're gonna do that one day, but we have to coordinate everything, and make sure it's right for our girl, Stunt Brat. She is amazing. What an amazing lady. Love her so much. Um, she has really been such a big support to me and the channel and the community over here. So we just love ourselves some Stunt Brat. And Bonzo Kimura says, Retro Nerd Girl, greetings, beautiful Retro. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So, Elborin.
As you are.
Oh, you guys are so nice. And Sergeant Giratana is here. How are
What's up,
you?
man?
So good to see you.
You cruised by
And
last night with me and the Bat Channel
oh
with our
yeah.
analysis of Andor season 2.
Oh, yes, I've been
Yeah.
hearing such good things about, season 2. I started and then I, said, I better give it a breather," and,
Yeah, give it a breather.
sure
We
enough,
were too critical.
yeah, it got better, so, I'm so glad, and I have to catch up with it. And Botanical Brothers says Howard the Duck was featured in Marvel's What If season 2 or 3. Yes, I did
Yeah, I heard
happen
about
to
that.
see that, and it was really, really, good. I think they should if they did make a movie, I don't think it should be live action. I think it should be
Animated would be better because then they
yeah.
could do more of the crazy stuff that does happen in the comics because it's like
Yes!
multi-universal. It's
Yes!
very satire, over the top, and also strangely conceptual. They'll surprise you with things.
Yeah, that's what I would really love if they did something, if they did a movie, I would love for it to be animated.
It's
and
treated like a space noir in a way.
yeah, and also, can we get back to animation? There's something special about animation, and let's not let that just be something that you find in anime
Or
or
straight to DVD release or something.
yeah, or something you find from other countries. Like, let's
Mhm.
get back to animation again.
Yeah.
Don't give up animation, Hollywood. And there's also, and I'm not talking about 3D animation either. I'm talking about 2D animation.
Yeah, like
Uh,
that, Lord of the Rings animation prequel that came out on Max. It's all animated.
oh yeah, okay. I need to
War
check
of the
that.
Rohirrim.
Mm.
You
Yeah,
might
I
like
gotta
it.
check that out. Bonzo, oh, it's telling Sunbret, 80 synthesizer, shoulder pads, hugs.
Yeah. Yes.
Absolutely, absolutely.
There's still artists out there making new wave music. It hasn't gone away. You just gotta look. You make
Uh,
new wave music too.
Yes, I love new wave music, and Simply Steve 68 says, the third Final Destination movie was good about an amusement park coaster of death, which could happen, and that's another they picked everything I'm afraid of.
Yes, yes.
I
Oh,
they like amusement parks, I love the fun stuff around the amusement parks, but the actual rides, no. I'm usually like, "No,
yeah.
okay,
I was
I'll eat."
traumatized early on. I
Yeah.
forgot what 80s movie I saw, but in the 80s movie, a guy blew up a roller coaster and all the cars fell off. And then
Oh,
I
that was
was
the
so
Fury, that was the Fury.
yes, yes,
Yes,
thank you.
yes, yeah, I
That
love that
one,
movie.
I was scarred for roller coasters until I was like 18, and I braved one, and it slowly worked up. But I won't go on ones made out of wood. I was like, "Ugh."
Oh, yeah, Coney Island had one that was made out of wood, and it's just, like, the ricketiest thing ever.
Yeah, like Temple of Doom. You're like, what?
And I don't know what this means, but, Steve 68 says, "Rube Goldberg-esque traps." Ooh, I guess that's something I need to, learn about. Ooh, wow.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do some, nerdy research, or if you could just tell us what that is, really quickly. Let's see, what else? Keith E says, "Mousetrap, the game you didn't play, but you like to watch it go." Oh,
Mm-hmm.
it's sort of
Yeah,
like, oh, I see what you like,
you
the
have to go around
domino
the
effect?
board, and it creates this crazy domino effect for one thing to happen. You're like, yes. Sometimes we didn't play. We just did this.
Oh, yes, 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 yes. Okay. And
I'm a fan
Mechanical
of
Brother
board
says,
games every now and then.
Milton Bradley knew that, back in the day, yeah. Milton Bradley, they had, board games down, let me see.
Oh
Uh,
yeah.
Serge says, "Gotta get that glow, bro." Which is the weirdest part of this movie, is the glow, and, the glow of the dragon, and Botanical says, "I appreciate the fact that The Last, Dragon is, black Afro themed." It was a Barry Gordy movie, so that was his, like, love child, I guess. He just
Mm-hmm.
wanted to see a movie like this and just created it, and that is truly where you get the good stuff, is when somebody
Oh
just says,
yeah.
"Hey, I'm gonna just create this thing I've always wanted to see and wanted to, just some odd project." He didn't have a lot of
Yeah.
movies that he produced.
Because American black martial arts movies was a thing. It just didn't get a lot of shine because that's where
Yeah.
Jim Caleb came from. You got movies like Black Samson
Mm,
and Shaft. Not really
yeah.
martial arts, but it's part of that
That
vein. And
genre of,
then
like
yeah. That's why I like Blade so much. It's like, oh, it's a bit of a callback. That's really dope.
Yes,
So it's
yes.
like, let's go. Let's get more of that.
Yeah, even the comic book character really embodies that, and,
Hmm.
yeah, movie was ready, 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 ready. Okay, let me just zoom down a little bit. I hope I'm not getting anybody. I got a confirmation on the Fury there. But I love that movie so much, and I know a lot of people dislike it, but it's definitely up my alley.
Yeah, it
Uh,
moved me.
Yeah. And Moonbeam says, "No wooden coasters." Sounds scary, yes. Um, and Migo says, "I love the '80s." Yes, me
Mm,
too. There was so many wonderful memories from the '80s, and that we still like gawking about and still loving. And, the
there's
'90s
a lot
weren't
of
bad
heightened.
either.
It was like an era where everything was just heightened love, heightened experience, heightened hope for the future. Because even music started going digital too, with
Oh,
what
yeah.
a bunch of artists like Depeche Mode were doing at the time. So people were like, "Oh, the future!" And Star Wars was on the rise. It's just like very hopeful era with everything going
Yes.
on in the world. It was great.
Yes, yes, and look, I know a lot of people don't care for the '70s too much, but the '70s, man, that was where all the groove started, I think.
Hmm.
I was just like, it was so cool. I mean,
If it wasn't for the
yeah.
'70s, we wouldn't have the '80s, anyways.
Yeah, no, 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 yeah, it's like it had to be like that blossoming flower, that
Mm.
happened.
A Pokemon evolution, as the kids would say.
Yeah. And so Botanical Brother mentions the synth theme to the opening of Jace and the Weekend Warriors. Yes,
The
fire.
Weird Warriors.
Oh, come
Yeah.
on. Yeah. Another one that I love, well, it's more like rock, was Galaxy Rangers. I love I love the opening
Oh,
song to that, it's so good.
yes.
And, Simply Steve 68 says, "Rube Goldberg was an artist that created various cause and effect drawings like the mousetrap." Oh.
Oh, thank you. Wow. Enriching our knowledge. I appreciate that, Simply
Oh,
Steve.
is that I wonder if, um that's the person who did one of the drawings with the stairs? Or was it okay, I'll have to look
Finding
this
out
up.
right now.
Oh, okay. Thank you
Oh,
so
no,
much.
his is very, cartoony stuff.
Oh, really? Okay.
Like, um can I open this in a separate tab and show you? Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Okay, and Bonzo Kilborn says Rube Goldberg came up with those very complicated traps you see on things like Tom and Jerry. Oh, okay.
Mm.
Yes.
Ah, I see, I see, I see.
And Simply Steve 68 says black exploitation is what it was called,
Yep.
with many black only
That
actors, yeah.
that's what I'm Gonna Get You Sucker was a parody of, if you remember that one.
Yeah, 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 I love that, and also, one of my favorite movies, which I really wanna do a watch party for on this channel, is, Hollywood Shuffle, which is
Yeah.
very relatable to today. Okay, so guys, I'm gonna show you a picture that, Koj has called up for us to see for
This is
Rube
called The
Gold.
Self-Operating Napkin by artist Rube Goldberg,
Oh,
done with pen and ink, and it was done in September 26, 1931.
so
So,
cool,
yeah.
wow.
So you can
Yeah.
see all the contraptions and that
And
logic.
they yeah, and all of the alphabet, it, tells you when things are
Yeah, where it
supposed to
begins.
happen. Yeah, that is really cool. And
Fantastic.
70s funky town, yes, funky, yeah, it was just so cool, the '70s. I do love a lot of there were a lot of conspiracy theory movies too in the '70s
Mhm.
I loved,
Yes.
as well. There were so many, um and, oh, Stumpbread says, "Happy birthday to
Oh, thank
you!"
you.
Again,
Oh, happy birthday
happy
to your son.
birthday. And happy birthday to my son. He's 31. Oh my goodness. We gotta
Wow.
get
He's a youngin'.
a spring chicken. Oh man, so cool.
Here, I'll
And,
remove it for you.
okay, MC Escher, yes, did the stairs. Yes, that's right. And you can
Mhm.
see an example of that in the Labyrinth movie.
Exactly. Oh,
The Labyrinth. Yeah, such a good one. And Moonbeam says that Rube Goldberg traps were all over the Goonies. You guys are super smart in the chat. You guys are just giving me all this information. It's
Oh,
like
I
going to
love it.
class, right? It's like the
Yeah.
funnest class you've ever
Mwah.
been to.
I love it.
And Simply Steve 68 says Keenan Wayans and I'm gonna get you sucker. Yeah, it's such a fun
Mhm.
movie. Such a fun movie.
So many actors, like even what Chris Rock was in. He's like,
Mm.
how much for a rib?
And Katie says, I was thinking of that movie with the Korean, with Kian. However, it's spelled N, not just sitting there laughing when you typed it in. Oh, um, with Keenan. Which movie is that? Is that the
Spelled with N, sitting here laughing. Because he's got a lot, you
Oh,
know.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Don't Be a Menace is one that Keenan has done. Or am I thinking Keenan Ivy Waynes?
Forgive me, guys. Of course, I have allergies, and so I'll be with
Yeah, Keenan
tissue.
has done a lot of stuff, especially
I
man with
can't
what he did
remember
with
which one.
Living Color. That was his show. That was a great one.
Yeah, I'm not sure which one. Botanical Brother says, Kolchak the Night Stalker. Yes, that is on. I have to watch that actually, and within the next like week or two, it's on my table here to watch. I need to start watching some of these movies. And William says the problem with the self-operating napkin is that it's one use only. Yes.
Set it all up.
And it goes right in there. Uh, and Keith E says, "My earworm today is Soul Finger." Oh, what's that? Is that a song? And says, "I was referring to I'm gonna get you sucker." Oh, okay.
Okay, that makes sense. The N in it. Okay.
And
Oh, thank you,
Mother says,
Moonbeam.
"Happy birthday, Go Jay! Mine is next Saturday."
Oh, how
Wow.
about the duck
Okay.
birthday?
Yes, if we don't get to it, happy birthday,
Hey,
Moonbeam. Oh my goodness, all everybody's got birthdays. All right, my
can't sing the
goodness.
song because it's copywritten.
Yes, we
Good
can.
thing.
I will refer, but we have confetti to
Mhm.
see. And let's see. And oh yes, yes. This is where the M comes from. You put Keenan instead of Keenan, and I read it as Keenan. So there you go. My eyes are self correcting, and uh, Moonbeam says I'm one day younger than Kelly Monaco. Oh, really? Okay. And Miko says Escape from New York will be a documentary after the Knicks win. Nice. That's a nice one. And Stuntred says, Koje, that napkin cartoon is hilarious.
Mhm.
I want one. It's so cute, right? And
Yeah.
Botanical Brother says, Regina Girl is very unique in that she actually reads out what the chat avatar names greatly appreciated. Thank you. I try, but sometimes
Mhm.
sometimes I forget. I forget. But that is awesome. We have
Oh,
an esteemed
backstage.
guest with us today, guys. I want you guys to give a big round of applause to the one and only, the bestest of all the bestesses. It is Lorena
Oh
Creel.
my
Hey.
gosh. Y'all
Ah,
gonna make me blush so hard. How y'all doing?
Woo!
good, good. We're just having a ball over here. We haven't started the movie yet, but
Oh,
we're just enjoying ourselves. How are you today?
I'm inside because it's like 95 degrees out.
Oh, dang.
So Florida
Wow.
is it's warming back up. But nowhere near the crazy summer humidity. So,
So that's
it's like
good.
it's hot, but it's not like, that
It's
stick to your
dry.
clothes hot.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's getting there
Believe it
here
or
in
not,
LA.
believe it or not, it is 42 degrees here. Just
Whoa.
Ooh.
I never know what to expect. Like last week, it was in the 90s, and now it's
Mhm.
in the 40s. That is a big jump, guys.
That is certainly for sure. Oh, goodness.
Oh my god. All
It's
right.
all good. All good. I'm here. Took some bird pictures, so that was fun.
Oh,
Aw,
beautiful.
Yeah, there's like a breeding marsh over at Gatorland. So not only is it like a refuge for the gators, but like for all kinds of nesting birds. So I got to see like baby herons
Oh, that's
and
great.
egrets out there.
yeah.
So that was kind of cool.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, that sounds like a great time. I love birds. And Moonbeam says, "Yay!" I had a feeling it was either Lorena or Doug. Yes, Doug will. I guess somewhere along the line he'll join us for one of the other movies. But I didn't hear anything from him today. He's got a busy schedule. Plus, more he started his channels, guys. So
Oh,
make sure
nice.
you hit him up on his new channel. I think I have it in the
Okay.
description. But yeah, he has got some cool videos there on his new channel. And Sunpress says, Lorena hugs.
Hey, my dear. So good seeing you, Stat
Oh,
Red.
so
I,
good.
I love
And
my Stitch socks. I love them so much.
oh, Stitch, yes, he is becoming a huge superstar. I've been watching videos of
Again.
of
Mhm.
the live action version. He is so cute.
He's so cute.
Yeah, and I think they did a really great job of animating him to make him
Hmm.
a lot like the cartoons. I'm really excited. Um, and let's see. And Bonzo says, "A wretched nerd girl, how long are you going to be up there in the, in the wilderness? I don't know. I have no idea." And Moonbeam says, "Glad to see you, Raina." Oh my God, he's so good. So
Seeing you
much.
too,
Oh, I love it.
Moonbeam.
I love it. And let's see. I am gonna start to get going here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the hype video. While we're doing the hype video, we'll just get our copies ready and everything. The way it works is that I have my copy, and Koj and Lorena has their copies. You have your
Mhm.
copy, and we're gonna watch all of our copies together. Actually, before I do that, I want to see where else this is playing for you. Some individuals are doing watching it on Tubi, so it's available on Tubi. But
Mhm.
of course, Tubi does have commercials, so be aware of that. And let's see. I By the way, I love um, the poster for this movie. It is so
Isn't it
uh,
cool?
yeah, it is so cool. I love it.
Very, very Enter the Dragon looking,
Yeah, yeah.
which is
Hmm.
on purpose.
Yeah, very much, yeah, so that's the only place where I could see that it's free. Let's just see if it's in, the archive. Um,
It might be on the archives. Hopefully.
let's see. Um, Looks like the right timing. The last time I got the wrong version of okay, so I see it on archive, so I'm gonna, get that copy link.
Okay.
Nice.
So just for anybody who wants to see it there.
Yeah,
Um,
it looks like Google Play, YouTube TV, or YouTube, Apple
yes,
TV, Amazon Prime, and Fandango at Home, which I'm using. You have to rent or buy.
yeah.
Tubi is the only
Uh,
free one, but if it's on Internet Archive, of course, there you go.
so I'll put that in the chat and then pin it so that way anybody can, um, any newcomers come along, just, spread the word that they can use that link if they would like. So, yep, there we go. And let's see. Botanical Brothers says the best part of this flick is the TriStar Pegasus fanfare opening. I will disagree slightly, but it is great to see that Pegasus, right? It's been a hot minute because they, you know, a, a lot of the companies we grew up watching, they are no longer in existence.
Yeah.
But let's see, one other thing that I need to do one really quickly. Sorry for this. Um, make sure I have a copy going. I have my copy is on Amazon that I bought ages ago when I had a little money in my pocket.
I hear you.
Yeah, I was like, "Oh, let me buy this movie. Let me buy," but life changes, and but I still have the movies, which is good. All right, so I think we're ready. Oh, follow the Bradley's Bun just got in the chat. How are you doing? You're the the last dragon. You possess the power of the glow.
Yeah.
Isn't that so silly and ridiculous but fun? I mean, I love it. Everything about this movie just tickles me so much, and I love it. I love it to the core. And oh, of course, this song by DeBarge, "Feel the Beat of the Rhythm of the Night." I love it. So cool.
That song I like more than Gloria Estefan's "The Rhythm's Gonna Get You."
Oh, really? Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, because the rhythm of the night's good. I don't know. A comedian was making fun of "The Rhythm's Going to Get You" because if you listen to the lyrics, it's like a horror movie. It's like the rhythm's going to get you. Rhythm's going to get you. When in the night? Oh gosh,
We're not safe.
or tonight.
We're not safe.
No one's safe from the rhythm.
Oh man, that's true. I never looked at it like that. I was always like, yeah, it's gonna get you to move, like, because
Yeah.
you're like a lame person without the music, and then the rhythm's gonna make you start moving your shoulders and
Yeah.
get
Oh
you
no,
lifted
when
out.
tonight.
Sort of like Thriller was sort of like, you. I felt like it was like on the same, but
Yeah.
musically.
Gonna
Okay.
get you.
So we're gonna get this started. We're gonna do the hype video. Everybody, get your snacks. Let's do it!
Let's go.
Woohoo!
Come on, it's party time. Hear the alarms chime. Let's watch a movie. It's time to get groovy. It's time to party, party, party. We got to party, party, party. It's time to party, party, party. Party, party, party all night long. All night long.
Love that intro.
Oh my goodness, guys, we have another guest with us right
Do.
now.
Who we got?
It's Mark D with a C.
Yo!
Jumping in late. Oh, that's okay. Yep. Great to see you.
New
Go,
character
gentlemen.
unlocked.
I know. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. We got
What
the
up, dude?
real party here now. Did you
Yeah.
happen to? I was gonna ask you as soon as you popped in. I was gonna say, do you happen to have any toys for the last
I
draft?
don't have any toys related to that, but I did just print something that you might like.
Uh-oh, what is this?
Hmm.
The Terminator!
Yeah.
Hey! Wow!
Arnold.
What the heck? Oh my goodness! So
Wow.
cool.
That's cool. So I have that, and I also have another Terminator to show you. So hold on. Let me stop my camera for a second while I grab that.
Wow. He has been 3D modeled.
So yeah, it's always fun with these 3D printers. So I don't have any Last Dragons, but then I got to paint this one.
Wow.
That is awesome.
Isn't that cool? So his
How long-
right leg's off because that it's got you've got to paint. I got to paint it and then put them together. But
Oh,
he does
Oh,
have
I see.
there's a base that goes with it. Yep.
oh wow. How
Yo,
long does it
that's
take for
dope.
you to do these?
Well, this print probably took, I'm guessing, like 12 hours or 15 hours.
Mm.
But it's not so bad. You leave it printing overnight. But you print it in pieces and then you have to assemble it. So here's
Oh, okay.
here's his
Mm.
other leg here that goes into the base. So it's Wicked 3D. If you Google that, is a Patreon artist that makes all these files. So then the leg will go into here, and then there's a whole diorama that goes with it. So, but yeah, it's really
Oh,
it's really fun. The
cool.
problem
Oh
is
my
I'm printing too
God.
much stuff now, so they end up with. And then you got to paint it, so they end up with too much stuff, and then it's.
Wow, man.
Here's a Slimer I just finished painting. So here's.
Oh my.
Whoa,
so
good paint job,
good.
man.
Wow.
Thank you. Yeah.
Wow.
So that
I
was
like
fun.
the
to-
details.
Yeah, look at the blend of colors. That's really great.
Thank you. Yeah, yeah. So that was fun to paint. It's relaxing actually to do this stuff too. Once some of it's nerve wracking, like trying to paint the eyes and trying to get the little
Oh yeah,
little
the
dot
little.
in there, but it is pretty relaxing to do. So I figured I'd show you though.
Oh,
I know you're a big Terminator fan, so
yes,
I figured I'd
yes.
show you that. Well, maybe do you have room for this one in your house, or would you want this one? I got I can send this to you if you'd like
Oh,
this
you're
one.
so, yeah. I
Yeah.
probably don't have space for him. He is so cute though. Oh my God.
Okay. Well, if you ever want anything, let me know. Glad to.
Okay,
I
probably
can print you a small version. I can print you a small version, maybe.
Oh sure, maybe
Yeah.
a 16 by a 1/6 scale
Yeah, the
version.
little. Yeah, because
Yeah,
actually, when I went to print that guy, I'm like, I printed the base first.
he's
I'm like, and then I didn't think it was gonna be so big, and I'm like, oh god, this is so.
yeah,
this is
that's a man.
Dang.
Yeah.
big, yeah.
What is that?
But
Like
like the
half
one.
scale?
details in the hair is nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it came out really good. Yeah, that's on this is resin, and that one's
Mhm.
FDM. So I was
Mm.
surprised. Yeah, it came out as good as it did. So yeah, it's a fun hobby. So
Oh, it's so good. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. That is amazing. You just do such amazing work. And yeah,
Thank you. Yeah.
so such a cool talent too. Let's see really quickly if with the chat is the chat yeah,
I dressed up.
there's people are liking oh yes, we have to see your shirt really quickly
Oh yeah.
because
cool.
we didn't get to
So
see
I
it.
got this some
Look at
time
that.
ago. It's like a flyer of the fight. Who's the master? Even got the details. Oh shit, where's this? Oh, sorry, cheese and crackers.
So
All
cool.
this stuff. So
I feel hot.
That is awesome. Oh my
I'm not getting into a fight with a guy wearing that shirt.
Yeah,
No, it's more like, yo, bro, what's up?
Oh my goodness. And Moonbeam tells us this is a nice little factoid that Slimer is the ghost of John Belushi. That's what they intended in the
Oh.
Oh,
I can
that
see the
answers a lot of
resemblance.
questions.
And yeah, that is so cool. Okay, so we're gonna get started.
Okay.
And Mark, I'm gonna order from you the Wizard of Oz character.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Yes.
Definitely. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah. Reach out. Yep. Glad to do that. Yep.
All right, so I'm gonna get my timer out here because we're just gonna use the timer so that way we can all be on this, at least start on the same place. I think it should work really well. But also, I do have a visualizer for us to follow. And it will contain some closed captioning so that we could read along the catch up wherever we might need to. And so I will do the countdown from 5 to 1. And after 1, then we'll hit play. So let's do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play. All right, we got the little horsey coming up. Well, it's actually Pegasus.
The TriStar Pegasus.
Whoa, that is a throwback.
I can't remember the last time I saw this movie.
Yeah, it's been a while
for me too. Yeah.
It's actually quite nice.
Again, we got the training montage.
Yeah.
Dude still stays in shape, and every now and then you might find him at a convention.
Yes,
Really?
yes.
Of
I saw
sorts.
him a couple times in New York. And by the way, the name of this actor is Timac. Which everybody was like in love with him when he came out. This movie came out, and we're like, "Oh my god, he's so cute!"
Oh, yeah.
And people were in love with, of course, Vanity, and we had a comment about Vanity. I think Ron is the one who said it. I think so. I can't find the actual message, but
Wow, good old school rotoscope too.
Mm-hmm.
uh-oh.
Now that is a very traditional Japanese way to shoot a bow.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, in a lot of Bushido training arts, they have a very
Uh-oh.
specific way to prep how you shoot the arrow. And they shoot on the inside. We're on the western. We shoot on the outside of our fist, holding it, the bow.
Oh, yeah.
Interesting. Yeah.
Ooh,
Nice.
Lucha Libre there. That would be called a poison
So he
rana.
caught it. So now he
Yeah.
graduated.
Yeah.
Like in Kung Fu, when you grab the pedal, it's time for you to go.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad my karate instructor never shot arrows at me.
I know. This is like pretty intense training.
A nod to Bruce Lee's Jeet Kune Do style with that little poster in the back with the yin yang with the spinning arrows. That's his patent sign for Jeet Kune Do.
This is the movies again, I see. Love it.
Because you can tell the people who put this movie together really loved like the Bruce Lee
Yeah.
films.
Yeah.
I still love them. They're great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I
Oh, by
got
the way,
I was able to get the Hong Kong versions, which had deleted scenes and the original dialogue.
ooh,
Very good.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Rick James has a song called Glow. And that's all I can think of right now.
Yeah.
well, everybody knows about the Soul Glow
Mhm.
from
Mhm.
Coming to America.
There's also a female black WWE pro wrestler, Naomi.
Mhm.
Her
that's
theme
right.
is glow, and she's got a lot of acrobatical martial arts to her style and movements. So
Wow.
there's another hint there. She's awesome too.
I love the setup to this too. It's just
Yeah.
right away you really like the characters, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And usually start with the master and the apprentice in the beginning of the story, you know,
Mhm.
because that's supposed to set the arc, his hero's journey, where he's got to learn,
Yeah.
Mhm.
he's
Yeah.
got to master and conquer. I love it.
The wisest man in the universe is in New York.
I
Nothing
mean,
else.
you know, the
Nothing
center of
else.
the universe. Hello.
No offense to LA or wherever else. Yeah.
None taken. I mean, I
Paris,
agree.
London, yeah.
The big galactic.
There
Oh
you go.
no, we just invoked the name of Bruce Lee.
Mm.
Yeah.
Now you know it's serious.
Yeah.
Power of circled amulets, which is also still used in like Avatar, Last Airbender, and Mortal Kombat.
Yes.
Yeah, Mortal Kombat, definitely.
Hmm. That one Raiden's always obsessing over.
By the way, this was produced by not Barry Goody, but Quincy Jones.
Quincy Jones, yeah.
Yee.
So you know the music was
That makes
lit.
sense.
Yeah.
Because you got what? Breakin' coming out later also. Crush Groove.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Classic.
Yeah. Yeah.
This guy's going around just like that. I love it.
Yeah.
Even dogs are like, what the?
Yeah. How are you dressed in New York City? Yeah.
By the way, like in the late 70s, it was very
Mhm.
common for a lot of black people to wear it, especially in New York. Like, we'll walk
Yeah.
around with like keys and like
Yeah.
Like
Asian
the thing,
stuff.
you know,
Yeah.
you were serious. There is.
It was like
Yee.
a big deal. I remember everybody had those like Asian slippers that
Mhm.
you could get for
Mm.
$1. It
Black
was
slippers.
so great. Yeah.
And now we're stuck with Crocs.
Oh,
I know. Crocs and
Dang, this
like
movie is classic.
really like overpriced sneakers.
Mhm. This movie, oh
Oh,
my
this
gosh. It
scene.
doesn't matter how many times you played it, everybody went to see it.
dude, I love this movie.
Oh, that's
So
the best
much.
shot in the whole movie.
Ooh.
Right to the jewels.
He wasted his popcorn.
Yup.
Woo!
All right, watch. The dude who's holding him on the seat, he actually broke his arm catching that actor.
Oh, good.
Really?
Really? Wow.
Yeah, a lot of stuff happened on set there.
What?
Well, obviously they got the rights to show show this
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That couldn't have been easy to do too, I would think.
Nope. Oh!
Oh,
That's the end of that.
Before they had the disclaimer, silence your cell phones.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh no! What? Uh-oh, here we go.
I love that lady's hair with the blonde.
Mhm.
These are like the villains in each stage you would defeat before getting the main guy in Double Dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Show 'em up.
Can't hear you.
Why are you interrupting my movie?
Mm-hmm.
He has like the most epic hair, though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
The kid's laughing.
He's just like, man, you crazy.
Now I gotta give credit to the costume design because he's wearing tiger. So in Kung Fu, there's usually two opposing animals, the tiger and the dragon. So Bruce Leroy would be the dragon, Shonuff would be the tiger. So that complements that yin and yang kind of energy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bruce Lee.
Oh!
See, the kid opened his mouth and said,
Yeah, they'll out you.
"Mhm."
And they're just passing it along. They don't even return him
I'm
to his
just
seat.
trying to watch my movie.
Yeah.
That's all I'm trying to do.
Look at the shoulder pads. I love
Whoa,
it.
they skipped to the ending from the middle of the movie. They got robbed.
Yeah.
No flinching. Popcorn with the chopsticks.
Yeah.
That's kind of how I
Love
used to eat Cheetos.
He getting his eat on with his chopsticks too.
I know. I'm like, oh, where's my rice right now?
Who said that?
Oh,
on the right.
look at that guy's white beater. He's ooh.
He's like, oh snap.
It's time to brawl. Ooh, boombox
It's a
stomper.
big
Let's
guy.
go.
Come on, come at me.
Oh, I love that. That's so pro wrestling right there.
Yeah.
Oh, dang. Oh, not to where the dragon returns.
Oh
Dragon.
no.
The way they filmed this
Mm-hmm.
when the dragon played it on screen. One foot.
I got distracted.
Yeah.
Oh.
He
Yeah.
was pissed. Oh no, he broke his ankle.
Oh,
Oh, and bit it.
Dang.
Ooh,
and tore his
What
Achilles.
dang.
a savage.
That was his fatality.
He's so out of it.
Shogun of Harlem. I'm like, dang, really? Okay.
I just love him so much. He's so over the top. It's just crazy.
Yeah, you gotta work on that bow tie. That was nasty.
I just want to make sure everybody's got the right time. Oh, there we go.
I miss cassette tapes.
Yeah.
I know, me too.
I made so many mixtapes.
Oh yeah.
Just not the same thing doing it, on digital, like make a playlist. It's just not the same thing as making a cassette tape. Yeah.
Well, nowadays I make sure all my playlists are under 80 minutes so it can fit on a disc. so I keep that honor. So I'm like, oh wait, I ran out of space.
And that's the guy
Yeah.
from Dumb and Dumber, if you remember, who died from eating the hot pepper.
No.
That Lloyd, when
Oh,
they put in the burger.
Oh, you know, I
The
never saw
assassin.
that movie.
Oh, Dumb and Dumber is a
thank you. I
classic.
didn't know that.
All right, I gotta see it.
There you go. You moved the clip on.
She's so funny.
That knockoff Cyndi Lauper.
Yeah, she's great. I love her. No.
Oh,
Oh my goodness, poor thing.
now he's a good minion to have because they always have a different style combating the martial arts. Boxer, a wrestler, you know.
Yeah, yeah. And
Yes, I
he's
love that. That
huh?
looks like Star Trek. Freaking look at that DJ.
I know, right? Isn't that cool?
Beat me up, Scotty.
Yeah.
That's such a DJ booth like holdover from the 70s though.
Mm-hmm.
It's vanity.
Hmm.
How much hairspray does she have in their hair right now?
I know, right?
Bottles.
It's like hairspray and more hairspray and
Mm-hmm.
a little teasing and some more hairspray.
Aquanet. You punch a hole in the
That's-
ozone layer.
I know.
Hairspray.
Oh, that was the 80s. You
Mm-hmm.
couldn't leave your house without damaging that thing.
He's like an ancestor of inconceivable.
Yes. Yes, absolutely. Totally. He's hilarious.
Mm-hmm. Yo, I love those lamps. Look at those lamps.
Mm.
The barge man. I mean,
Mm.
This song was huge too.
oh, it's
Oh
Mhm.
yeah.
big.
The dude in front looks so sus. Like
Oh, Motown 25 was like not so far like after this movie,
Mhm.
right? And that's when Michael Jackson did his big show where he did.
This guy was totally doing the Michael Jackson vibe.
Oh yeah, they had the same kind of like
Yeah,
flavor,
they
I
have
would
that
say.
energy, style, hairspray.
Yeah. Look at what they're doing to her hair.
Mhm.
They're just like teasing it more and more and teasing it more and more.
Wow, they playing the whole video.
Yeah, dang. I mean, they
forgot
got the
used
rights.
to do that.
And look, it's William H. Macy, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, his hair, man.
He's in Mystery Men, right?
Yep, Mr. Man.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
shovel well.
ER. Well, a ton of stuff. Oh, yeah.
I
Yeah.
love Mystery Men though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
Which is also a CBM. It's just hard to recognize him in his like youthful Mark Hamill looking face.
Mhm.
I
Yeah.
know, yeah, he's so young.
That jacket though, I kind of want it.
Me too. That whole puffer, like multicolored. This is so cool. I love this.
Man, that is dope. That's an
Vanity.
entrance.
It's so
For
funny.
you.
Yeah, this movie was done the same year as Purple Rain, right?
Oh,
85?
yeah.
84, is it 84 or 85? Maybe
This is 85.
I think maybe let me
I
double
don't
check.
remember Purple Rain year.
And Purple Rain might have been the year before. 84 was the year after Purple Rain.
Yeah.
And she was supposed to be in Purple Rain.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah, she was supposed to be in Purple Rain. They were dating and then they fell out, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah,
maybe
that'd be a
that's
problem.
why.
Yeah.
She's so into it. I love it.
Yeah.
Man, traffic sucks. Oh,
So funny.
Nobody.
And she was so pretty, Vanity. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
and she
mm,
passed away very young.
Yeah, too young.
mhm.
Did she become a preacher? I think, or
Yeah, she
evangelist? Yeah.
did.
Yeah. That kid is so in love with her.
Hmm.
He hugs the guy below him.
I think she had like a lot of kidney damage from all the drugs that she did back
Mm,
in the day, and she was talking about how she had to like go on dialysis and all of that stuff. It was so sad.
yeah, that's a lot. That's intense.
Yeah.
Because you're dealing with physical and psychological damage, you know?
Hmm.
Yeah, a lot of people don't realize that it could cause psychological damage.
Hmm.
Yeah, right.
This is how me and my friends talk.
Yeah, we're like, yeah, that.
Hmm.
When you're a kid, you believe anything is possible.
When
Right.
you're a kid? What?
Yeah.
Yay, what?
What?
She
Yeah.
looked at me.
Hey, even as grown-ups, I think.
I know, right? We had a connection in that second.
She looked at me for a glance at me. It was the longest moment of my life.
Bruce Leroy doesn't even go to the club. He's like, whoa.
And she's like, "Who this?"
Oh, third glance. She went
Yeah.
up and down
There
on
you
that
go.
one.
Yep.
Can we get a fourth? Bing!
Oh,
A fifth in the car. Bing! Oh, he's
Oh, he
getting
might
twenty-
smile. He might
Now
smile.
she
Smile,
leaving.
smile, smile.
I have to
A
find
sixth
her.
one. Oh, sixth one. Let's go.
so cute.
Smile
Who
back.
wouldn't
Smile
smile
back.
if Who wouldn't smile if Vanity's
So
smiling at
goofy.
them, right? I mean,
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Oh, this is Chaz Palminteri.
Yep.
yep.
Oh snap.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
There you go. Hit him.
You just
That's
purse.
why, I know. That's why you put dumbbells in your purse.
Hmm.
I'll fight dirty. Go for between the legs. Hit him in the neck, in the eye, behind the ear. Get him, girls.
Instep, sternum. Just punch him in the throat.
There you
Oh,
go.
yeah,
Can't breathe. You
that'll
can't
do it.
fight.
Yeah.
Mm.
Ooh.
That was a good Bruce Lee technique you used.
Yeah, that was
when he grabbed
that
the
was.
arm.
This guy is like,
She's slow. I love this.
Yeah. Oh.
Let's slam the door. That's some kick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that it looks like it's gonna hurt.
Hey.
Yeah, stay down.
Oh, did you see what Stunt Bread put in the
Oh,
chat a few minutes
he put,
ago?
Vanity lived in my building. Oh wow.
Wow.
Dang.
In 1991, she had a real encounter with Christ. We talked in the elevator now and every now and then. Oh, that is so sweet.
That's beautiful.
Oh,
Now, when you work in the
yeah.
industry so long and you're in that town,
Yeah.
that's cool.
I forget if it was, no, it wasn't Oprah. I think it was, oh my gosh, I think it was Jerry Springer she was on. And they asked her, they said, do you have any animosity, towards Prince? And she was just like, no, he came to see me, all of that. So she said she didn't hold a grudge against him. But she's like, you know what? She's like, I found Christ, I turned my life around. And she's just like, I'm just gonna, live the best way I can live. And I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. That's huge. I mean, when you grow closer to God, you have that revelation. I've had similar revelation too. It's, sometimes the past you just gotta forgive to let it go.
Yep. Oh, well, he was there. Okay, I guess. Who was that guy? Ooh.
Oh, his amulet.
A coin.
Oh,
An amulet. Yep.
I didn't know that the amulet could open.
I didn't either. I thought it was on one piece.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Botanical Brother 888 says the driver is the nightclub owner from A Night in
Night at the Roxy.
Roxbury. Yeah,
Oh,
the
That's such a
Roxbury. Yeah,
guilty pleasure
Yep.
movie.
so cool.
He's also
love
that
that
henchman
movie.
of Sylvester Stallone's character in Oscar.
Oh yeah, I never saw that one.
Yeah.
I need to catch
I'll
up.
watch party that for you. I got you.
Oscar, okay. I heard it's a comedy. Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Before Demolition Man, like you
Oh.
got Sylvester Stallone his comedy timing.
Ah. You know how I feel about Demolition Man. It's like one of my favorite movies.
Yeah, let's schedule it. I got you. Oh, you went back for the amulet.
Oh no,
Oh,
he's
yeah.
devastated.
Yeah. But they get a reason to meet again.
Boss. Boss.
What? Change.
That's a funny little. That was such a good comedy moment.
Let's see. 740. I had a commercial on Tubi.
Oh no.
Oh no. I'm good. It helps that you have like the time displayed, so I can just
Does it let you skip?
Yeah. Oh,
yeah. Like after the commercials are over, then I can like just put it back to catch up.
Just so anybody need the time. Wait a minute. There we go. The Bruce Lee outfit.
Bruce Lee jumped up.
Yeah.
Game of death.
Yeah.
I got the director's cut of that.
Also, it's the same outfit that the bride wears in Kill Bill.
Yep.
few other movies too, but that's the most popular one that reused it.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
He's doing a good Bruce Lee accent.
Ooh.
One of my martial arts instructors made a joke. He said, another way, just pretend like you're foaming at the mouth and have problems and then run away.
He's crazy.
Look at this guy. Every time I see him, it
Mhm.
just makes me laugh.
And he was also great on Bosco. What was the show with Bosco? I'm trying. Where is it? Let's see. Let me look him up.
Ooh.
Adventures of Briscoe County Jr. Yeah.
Oh, I
Oh,
haven't
yeah.
seen that in ages.
That was
Oh.
one of Clobbering Time's favorite shows. Yep.
Oh, really?
That
And the
was
last line
show.
he says, "Oh, we'll be back after a brief hiatus."
Mhm.
That's the last line of the show,
They
and
never
the show never came back for
came
season
back.
2. Yeah.
I really like that blonde lady. She's hilarious.
Oh, he's got to set an example.
The poor kids, they're like horrified. They're like, oh my God.
Mhm.
I love the sound effects. Yeah.
He calls it string beans. Oh man. Poor Leroy.
Cobra Kai
Mm.
versus Miyagi Do.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's what I was mentioning in the beginning. It's very Karate Kid feeling here.
Rivaling schools and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because some of those kids are probably like, oh, I want to be with Shogun.
Sucker.
Shogun.
I was reading Denzel Washington was auditioned for that role. Could you imagine Denzel in this?
Oh my gosh.
Whoa. No, I can't. It's difficult.
No, I can't.
He
He
would
would have been good though.
probably, yeah, I think he would have been good if you saw that one movie, Training Day.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh no,
And
not this one
Equalizer.
too. Love this Star movie.
Oh, God.
It's so long. Just look at that phone on the wall with
I
a
know,
cord,
that's like,
TV with an antenna,
Cord.
Mhm.
Ozzy and
oh,
Harriet
man.
on the TV.
That's what I grew up on, man. I used to
Mhm.
memorize all 10 digits of my friends' phone numbers and just
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You had to know
I
them.
still remember all my friends' phone numbers. I can't
Oh.
remember their new cell phone numbers because he just,
Yeah,
you
right?
click on
Mhm.
like Mike, but his phone number as a kid ended at 7899. I still remember. It's like
This
if
is
you ask me his
wild,
cell
man.
phone number today, forget it.
I would memorize you know how they had letters.
Pattern.
I'd memorize words that
Oh,
they
you
would
the
Oh,
spell
word.
out.
Okay.
you guys
Like,
remember that little
uh,
girl? That's Rudy
oh,
from the
what?
Cosby
That's
show.
Rudy from Cosby.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
Oh
think
my
that
I
gosh.
didn't know.
she should Knight
I
Pullman.
can't
She's so
believe
cute. Yeah.
that's her.
She's so cute. Yeah, I thought this was the unique part about this.
Mhm,
A black man with a pizza shop.
mhm.
That's her.
Yeah. That's my date.
I know. It's such a boy. I love it.
Yeah, the Karate Kid came out in the same decade. I live my city is close to Norwalk and Whittier, where Karate Kid was shot. There's a lot of historical areas
Oh,
when I just drive to the grocery store
You
at my
recognize him?
friend's house. Yeah, it's
yeah,
still
I remember
standing.
that intersection.
Hmm.
You're too weird.
Hmm.
Get your
Weird.
feet to daddy's.
Shuffle your feet to the Daddy Green's pizza.
I love this brother. It's great.
He's great, yeah.
That is scary and disturbing and hilarious all at the same time.
Right?
What would brother be like?
Wow.
He's wise for his years.
Mhm.
What do you think, ladies? That's good advice. Yeah.
Embarrassing me.
Mhm. He's tired of kissing people's stuff.
Yeah, well, he's already done. Yeah, no.
Mhm.
Mhm.
What it looked like.
Mhm.
Mm.
Lug those around. You have to have like triple C battery. No, you have double C batteries and all that.
Oh yeah,
D
yeah,
batteries. Yeah.
D
D,
batteries. That's it.
D
yeah,
batteries. Yep. The
yeah,
big ones.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
D
the big
batteries.
fat ones.
God,
Yeah.
it was expensive to carry your boombox around.
Yeah, you got good shoulders doing that. That's like
Yeah.
80s, 90s.
I miss that too. It's like everyone's got their
Yeah.
headphones. It's like,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, that's how you found out what music was popular too, is like people playing their boom boxes. You're like, okay, what's this
Yeah.
new song? And then you just figured out like that's like the new song everybody loves.
Mm-hmm.
now you just carry around your Bluetooth speaker on your shoulder right now.
But
I'm like,
now like
yo.
you've gotta like really look for music now, and maybe it's not even current, you know? Like whereas it's like kinda offered to you whenever you walked outside.
Mm-hmm. If you're lucky, people will be playing music at a store or a restaurant, you know?
Sometimes. Yeah,
That's
but a
like
lot of
personal.
times they use like playlists or like companies that have like licensed out that they could play those
Mm,
music selections, but it's not like current music. I keep hearing music that is like at least like 5 to 10 years old.
mm.
Yeah, like I found this new song I liked, and I was like, "Oh, this is so amazing! What is this?" It's like 14 years old. I was like, "Where was
I'm
I?"
like that too.
I was like, "This is such a jam! This is so good!" And I was 14 years old.
Man, she's always getting kidnapped. Let's go.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
these guys are still such bad kidnappers. They leave clues and stuff. Look at them. How do you make such a big blunder like this? This lady.
She's supposed to be Cyndi Lauper, it looks like, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why she's
Or
like a
Madonna,
Cyndi
like a
Lauper knockoff.
Madonna. Yeah.
And the bad thing is, I kind of like the song.
It's not a bad song, it's
It's
just
okay.
I'm a BRB for a second.
dirty books. I found them.
Better wash those books. Oh, plus the air of Madonna too. With,
Yeah, yeah,
she was scandalous, yeah.
Madonna.
Like a virgin. Oh God. Even when he's being serious, he's hilarious. I only kidnapped you nicely.
Yeah. Twice I tried to do it before.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody's gonna stop me.
Bruce Leroy.
It's so comedic.
I love these fight scenes so much.
And they're so funny.
Someone's got to end up with the
I
piranha, right?
love
This guy is like, "I
Mhm.
don't really wanna do this."
these guys to move shoot for a second. Oh,
Yeah.
so what's cool? He's wearing these sneakers that are meant for like wrestling and martial arts back then. That they're trying to do a line that started in the 80s. They
Yeah.
still have lines of martial arts shoes and sneakers that pro wrestlers and martial artists buy. So that's cool
Nice.
seeing that
Oh,
right there,
cool.
that fashion start. Oh no, the bubbly.
Trying
Yeah.
to Yeah, that's what you get for trying.
She's gonna need to change your underwear right now.
Yep.
Finally, some sense. It's like, get this crazy fish tank out of here. I don't need piranha. Oh, by the way, those shoes are just amazing.
Mm.
Sorry. I don't go crazy over shoes a whole lot, but those are, I love those.
Hey, don't apologize. I was just talking about his sneakers.
Well, I changed it to
Hey.
something more
Smiling
comfortable.
like- So funny.
He just wants his amulet. Look at this.
He's excited about the amulet or the girl.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like I gotta fix my hair for this. Yeah,
Mhm.
good.
In Way of the Dragon or Return Dragon, one of the deleted scenes is he went to one of the European girls' houses, their apartment, because
Mm.
the other girl told him to be friendly, don't say no to gifts. So he's like, all right, I'll go with her. She comes back out all topless, and Bruce Lee's like, runs away. It's really good.
I
Because
hate it
Bruce
when
was
that
kicking
happens.
himself in the mirror, going, "Wah!" And then he sees her topless coming. He's like, oh my god.
I guess
That
they
didn't-
must have decided to make it PG or PG.
No, they kept it R. They just didn't want it incident 17, I guess, or
Mm,
whatever.
mm, mm, mhm.
So our version
Is
took
there
that out.
there's an R? Is this rated R right now?
This one, no, this has to be PG back then.
Oh yeah. Because I mean, there's nothing. This is definitely
There's no
for
nudity.
every
Yeah.
kid. Yeah, every
No,
kid.
no, no.
No, it's a PG-13.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, they got the 13. Cool.
I guess for the violence, because I think some people like if you use weapons in films, it gets like PG-13.
Yeah,
Yeah.
breaking ankles and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. And biting off tendon.
Yeah. Crazy. Some of the Indiana Jones movies were PG, weren't they?
Yeah.
And then later,
Well,
Yeah.
the Temple of Doom, that was one of the reasons why they went to PG-13. Yeah.
Mm,
That movie, I'm forgetting the other movie, but yeah.
Yeah, well, the first one almost had a big problem with ratings, and the last face melting scene was just like they were like,
Oh my
no.
gosh,
Parents went
LA.
crazy.
Look
Yeah.
at these guys.
I can't. This is so funny.
I love these guys.
They are living their best life right now.
Yeah, I mean, they're in
I
air.
know.
I ain't
They got
mad at 'em.
fans.
Mm-hmm. Some don't go like, oh yeah,
The brother in the middle is killing me.
Yeah.
I know. He is feeling it. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
Oh, this is where he's got to go. Yep.
Yeah. It's so funny because they're all like in modern,
Okay,
regular,
yeah,
like,
now I remember this part.
and he's like in like traditional clothes. I love that everybody was doing like the hand five, slapping each other five.
The whole.
This is like a visual reversal going on.
Yeah.
Catch you on the flip flop.
Oh my gosh, a big ghetto blaster.
I know it's like totally modernized too. It's got like all these
Mhm.
like huge buttons.
Who are you?
Showing off is crazy.
Showing
Look at those shoulder pads to like space.
Oh man.
I like how showing up is like from medium okay rage to like out there rage. Crunch Beach Cyclone. These names.
Oh man. No. There you go.
Fight back, yeah.
Mm,
Ah,
Gotta love those shoulder pads.
those
yeah,
shoulder pads
man.
are just they're epic.
Very Legion of Doom.
Yeah. Nobody wears shoulder pads like that anymore.
I know, right? Walking around town.
No, he didn't put him in his trash can.
Oh no. Damn.
Dang. Oh man.
Dang.
Dang.
Mm.
Those
I
sunglasses.
I love that moment because it's like the whole time you're laughing and kidding,
Yeah.
you know, and just laughing with showing up, but now you're like, oh, this is getting serious.
They even got that music that.
Yeah, they took
Mhm.
yeah.
Can I kick?
Yeah, they took away the music and then they made this you know, there's more serious music to this.
Mm-hmm.
Just shows you like how you can change the tone of something in just a few moments. Just a few tweaks, you know, the music,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I felt so bad here.
I mean, it's still a comedy, but yeah, you're right. It gets more serious with attacking his family.
Yeah, I was saying earlier, it's like action comedy. You know, like how a Jackie Chan movie would be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have some serious moments. Sure. Like even in the cartoon Ghostbusters, I remember an episode where they're protecting a castle and all these ghosts are coming back and they're running out of shots and like, oh man, things are getting serious. And I was like, oh, out of nowhere, it got really serious.
Oh, he's got tears in his eyes. Oh, poor Leroy.
I like the mom goes up to console him, you know?
Yeah,
I have
somebody.
that same poster.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Famous poster, I tell ya.
Oh, I love the editing in that stuff too.
Mm-hmm. I was just saying his father's very supportive of him because he's doing like what his father said he is doing. He's a little weird, but he actually has a dojo, a school, a kung fu school or whatever. So he is doing a business, striking out on his own.
Yeah.
Oh, look, he's got a spear in the background from Wushu, a Quan Dao.
Okay.
Nice.
Can handle some business if he needs to. Mr. Lou Meth is here. Hi there. Good to see you.
Hello.
And
Hey, baby.
emotion.
I mean, dang, she looks, I'm sorry, you look good.
No, you can sit right here.
Yep. Do you want to train?
Yeah, you need one, girl. You need a bodyguard at this point. Just like of the way she said that. She's like, guard my body.
Bodyguard? What? What?
Oh, he's being really hard on himself. This is a bad
Yeah.
time. Oh, she did the thing with the lip.
You look so innocent. And,
Yeah.
like very boyish.
Hey.
That'd be a great way to make some money too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You're crazy. Yes, he can.
Yeah.
You're having a crisis of self-esteem right now.
Yeah.
Oh, poor.
There's that second. Mm.
All right.
Oh,
Speaking of Slimer, look at that guy's face.
yeah.
Is the pro wrestling audition?
Yeah.
It's George Animal Steel.
Oh, wow. That's a name I haven't heard in a long time.
Yeah. It's like looks like he's kind of copying George there.
Oh. Okay. I remember with the headbutt now. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Those interesting headlights she's got.
Yeah.
Look a little lopsided.
Crazy.
You know who she reminds me of though? She reminds
Who?
me of Julie Brown. Cause I'm a blonde. Yeah. I'm a
Oh,
Wendy. Cause I'm a blonde.
downtown Judy Brown.
Oh no, the other one, the other Julie Brown, the one what's the other Julie Brown? There were two Julie Browns on MTV. And one was the downtown Julie
VJ.
Brown, the VJ.
Yeah.
And then it was the other one who was like, she did that one song, "Cause I'm a Blonde." Hello, Wendy.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, she's like a comedic like singer. What other song did she do?
Yeah, in the chat, yeah, Mr. Lou Meth is agreeing. Yep.
Oh,
Two
okay.
Julie Browns.
I'm gonna have to look that song up.
Julie Brown. She was in Earth Girls Are Easy. God, what else was she in?
Oh, okay. Okay.
Mm.
Now I remember. Off of me.
The voice.
Well, she's so sweet, though.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Don't kill anyone for me. Yeah.
Her voice is like if Harley Quinn had a nice grandmother.
Mhm.
Her mom.
Yeah, she's adorable.
Hot for you, her license plate.
Mm.
Oh, she's thinking for herself.
This is she got smart to you.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Oh. Oh man.
Dang. Oh yeah, PG-13.
Dang. These
Yeah.
I love the script on this. Ooh.
Mm.
How about
Bye.
those headlights for you?
I know, yeah.
Elocution class. Yeah.
So good. Poor thing.
Not just an a-hole, but a midget.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dang. Oh, a little Kumite going on here.
Wow. Oh no.
Oh, ouch.
He is just raged untamed.
Mm-hmm.
Ah man. I think his entourage is just as crazy as he is. And I
Mhm.
love how they're like,
Mhm.
just love him so much. I love how Eddie has a hairpiece now.
Yeah.
It's very Superman
Yeah, Lex Luthor.
1978, yeah.
Got Gene Hackman on.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, he's wearing the shiny silk one. He dressed up.
Special occasion.
I know,
Silver.
right? She needs one.
Side quest. He's like, I'll help you. I'll get a gram.
Yeah. Oh, nice old classic Mercedes.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Antique now.
Yeah.
I like how it's driving next to the tow truck that looks like the ones that they use to pull cars forward for shots like these.
Oh,
Because do shots like these, the car is like, neutral being
On a
pulled forward.
trailer, yeah, or on a
Mhm.
Yeah.
trailer or something. Yeah.
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 He's such a lovable dork.
Oh yeah.
He's
Yeah.
so
He is.
innocent.
Yes, he is.
He
So
would have made
sweet.
a perfect Red Ranger, I'm telling you.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
And this was his first movie, right? He hadn't acted before. He was a martial arts.
No,
Oh,
he's
yeah.
a stuntman. He did some behind the scenes work and
Yeah.
did some other stuff.
Oh
But
wow.
this is his biggest role.
Biggest
Yeah.
biggest role yet.
I love this part.
I like her outfit. She kind of has a kung fu thing going on too with her.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm. Very chinois.
He's so adorable.
Paintbrush. I never equated that with paintbrushes, but yeah.
Yeah, I was like, man, this guy is super green.
That's what happens when you get info from your crazy brother.
I know, right? Your little
It was-
brother at that.
Yeah, I was
Mhm.
about to say he was younger. I was like, come on.
I love how she's like, I can show you some moves.
Mhm.
She doesn't mind being the more experienced one.
Yeah. It's like here, sign this consent form and liability waiver.
Father Bradley says he's never played baseball either. Yeah.
Be a quick learner, don't worry.
He's so silly. Oh, he is so cute.
He about to geek out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she's setting up the moment for him. A little romantic scenery.
And I was reading they spent a ton of money on these scenes, getting the video to work in the background.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So they had special Betamax players and to sync the video with, to have it show up properly in film.
'Cause they had to actually be there to do all this. At that.
I heard Mr. Fury wasn't quite the best.
What? That's the Big Boss, also known as Sister Fury. Yeah, that's Big Boss.
She put this together for him.
Yeah.
So that shows you how much she likes him.
Mhm.
Yeah. The Big Boss, which is also retitled The Fist of Fury. This is the first film I ever seen
Oh, really?
as a kid. I never knew what it was. I was like, what's that movie with all the knives? Then when I got in Bruce Lee and I saw his movie, it's like, oh, that's the one. There, this is Fist of Fury that was later retitled The Chinese Connection.
Oh.
Mhm.
I think you can still find it as Fist of Fury, though.
On physical media?
I believe so, because I did see it a couple of times show up. The little brother.
Yep,
we
Ron
need
is the mixtape.
Mhm.
Oh, yes. Oh, when you like somebody so much and you're like, okay, I'm gonna make this mixtape for them to show your feelings.
Oh, Mr. Lumef, it was Fist of Legend. That was Jet Li's remake of Fist of Fury. This one.
Oh,
Oh. Okay, now I gotta see that.
Mr. Lou.
Yeah, Fist of Legend is great.
Mm.
And then Donnie Yen did a sequel to this one also.
Oh wow.
It's called Shenzhen, I think, or
Mhm.
oh, I gotta look it up. I forgot the
I
name.
think Donnie Yen's
Ooh.
working on a new Ip Man movie too.
Oh what?
A sixth one?
Yeah.
Did you see how
Whoa.
she just snuck in that kiss there?
Sparks are flying. And then his brother comes in.
She knows how to get to a man, I'll tell you. Like get
Oh
the
yeah, the video.
make a show you're interested in his wow.
Oh,
Leroy, wow.
he went for it.
Wow, big time.
The
Little brother's
Goonies up
like,
there.
dang.
Oh yeah, Donnie Yen, Legend of the Fist. That's his sequel to Bruce Lee's Fist of Fury, aka Chinese Connection. That
Mm.
one's really good.
He's a little upset.
Good job, Saki Justice.
The lady likes him. Must be doing something right. Crack me up.
He's so cute. He's so cute when he realized what he did.
Mm-hmm. Thanks for that, Kim. He's such a dork. I love it.
Yeah.
Really?
It's just like, I did all this work and he's gone.
Going?
Yeah.
I love what they do with the image of Bruce Lee
Mhm.
there. So nice.
That's classic, yeah.
What a nice video that they put together.
Did he have on plastic not parachute pants, leather pants?
Oh yeah, those parachute.
Chow mein for brains.
Oh, double burn.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What happened to his hairpiece?
I don't know what he's like. He's definitely like
Fell off, yeah.
there. It would have been cool if he had like a different hairpiece.
Or they drove with the top down.
Yeah, the top down. Mr. Lou says, "Get your hands off my woman."
My woman, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Little kid.
Ooh, snake eyes.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, I love these guys.
He's gonna sneak into the lair.
Look like.
Yep. Because in Fist of Fury, Bruce Lee dressed up like a telephone operator and a
Mm-hmm.
bunch of characters.
Bean sprouts.
Where's Dreams Pizza? You didn't think this through too well.
Dude, he brought pizza.
Yeah.
How could you ignore
Brussels
that?
sprouts
I mean,
or whatever. Isn't that a song?
That's a great excuse. Like, oh, I had too much already.
This is also very Bruce Lee like in the movies, like in Big Boss, like he partied with the owners and got drunk.
Mr. Leroy.
She's actually pretty without all the crazy stuff.
Yeah, she looks a lot
Yeah,
better.
she's nice.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm not
I'm
Jewish.
not Jewish.
All that stuff.
It's kind of funny. They're like both fakers.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, yes.
Right.
Aw.
Oh, he's so gone.
Ah.
I mean, Fred having this stage, this club, it's good that they do a lot of shooting here.
Yeah. Oh, who's this? Never.
I don't know who this is. She looks like Cynthia Rothrock, but she's not.
No, it's they're saying that this is Charlene, which I never heard of.
Oh my gosh, that's so 80s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, this movie should have got a sequel in like the early '90s and have like early '90s music, like that girl who sings "Finally It's Happening." Like, I don't know.
Oh yeah,
It would've
yeah,
been
yeah,
cool
yeah. I love that. CC
generation skip,
Peniston.
you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, CC Peniston. Thank
Yeah,
you.
that's my I love her.
Like, make a sequel around that era would have been nice.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Called like The Next Dragon or something. Who knows?
I love
Stuff in the
I
line.
love that he's trying to like blend in with that. This is the first time they're like speaking their language.
Yeah.
That's Cantonese.
Oh, do you speak Cantonese or Mandarin?
No, I
Oh, yeah.
dabble in a couple things because you
Mm,
know the kung fu school I went to was mostly Cantonese. My sister's in-laws are inland. They're from inland China, so they speak a lot of Mandarins. I just figure out with a lot of phrases. You can kind of pick them out, you know. Kind of like you could tell difference with French language and German, even though you
Yeah.
don't know it.
Oh, yeah,
You
yeah.
can tell
Okay.
how they have these
'Cause you've heard it.
distinct sounds too. I know thank you in Cantonese. Goy or something. Mandarin is shishe.
I know hello, ni hao.
Ni hao, yeah.
Because Mandarin is ni
That's
hao.
Mandarin.
Cantonese is ni hao.
Mm-hmm.
How different are the two languages? I mean, it's
It's like a Creole version
Yeah,
of the
Oh.
Mandarin.
because Cantonese is more south of China and definitely all of Hong Kong.
Mm.
so you
So you
can't
go
could
more
they you
central
can't
north.
talk to each other then if
No,
Mandarin,
they probably
Cantonese.
speak English to each other.
Okay, yeah.
And then you got alternate versions when you go to like smaller villages and outskirt countrysides too. Like
Different
in India,
dialects,
there's
yeah.
like 12 to 16 different languages spoken.
Oh, yeah. I heard about that. I didn't know.
Yeah.
Till like
There's-
the last like 2 years or something.
There's even different variants of Arabic. Like people in Egypt will speak differently, like from how people in Iran will speak.
Fortune cookie.
Yeah.
I got a fortune cookie last night with my Chinese food that had no fortune.
Oh,
Same
Oh.
thing. It's the
Oh,
same
you
as
got
that movie.
wild.
bro, that means you've been chosen.
You're
I'm the
gonna
chosen
get the
one.
glow.
You've been chosen. Your time, you've reached the next level, bro.
All right.
Oh,
I'm like, what's going on? No fortune.
You already know your fortune.
yeah,
Yeah.
the fortune cookie can't help you no more. You're at the next level.
You are now the master.
Thank you.
It is a belt buckle.
Oh
I
no.
love it.
Mm,
It's a
Yeah.
good message here, yeah.
Yeah, it's very Bob Marley. It's like
Yeah.
don't search perfection.
Yeah. It kind of reminds me of the turtles later on would have kind of like this thing, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I have this kind of like older master gives student, supreme knowledge to look within.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah, it's a very Asian thing. Like look at
Mhm.
the four turtles. Dontel always relying
Yeah.
on technology. Here's what you
Yeah.
get: one stick. You know, Michelangelo's all scatterbrained using nunchucks.
And they like
Requires
pizza, and
concentration.
they all like pizza, and there was pizza
Yeah.
in this movie.
It's like a New York thing.
Yeah, it is.
New York pizza, yep.
Oh my god, I missed the pizza so badly.
Wise men say never pay extra for late pizza. Yeah. what's
Never
the-
pay full price. bro.
Yeah,
price for late pizza,
Moonbeam,
yeah.
Kung Fu Panda, The Eternal Scroll.
Mhm.
Oh,
That
I haven't seen Kung Fu Panda in a long time.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, it was really good.
Gosh, they have a
Surprisingly.
series, like 4 movies.
Don't forget to come and get the guy.
It's like, come on, John, you're locked in with a bunch of weapons. You can cut your way out.
Yeah, exactly, right? I was gonna say you can, use karate and get out of there, but
No, I think that was the perfect time he learns his 1-inch punch.
yeah,
That's one movie.
something.
Uh-oh. He failed his Metal Gear mission. Got caught.
we got shiny stars.
I love that how the
Special
it goes dark.
nunchucks.
Hey, our boy,
Oh,
Ernie
look!
Reyes Jr. from
Yeah.
Sidekicks.
Yes, this is Ernie Reyes Jr. Guys.
I love this guy.
Yeah, he was in
Red Sonja.
Red Sonja, and he's in the Turtles movie as well, right?
Yeah, he
Oh, he
plays
is, yeah?
Kino, but before that, he played Donatello for the martial arts scenes of Donatello and Ninja Turtles 1.
Yes.
Right now, he still does stunts. You see him randomly, but he focuses in the UFC. He's also a trainer for Nate Diaz. He also trained Al La Quinta.
Oh wow.
So he works in
Mm.
UFC a lot with training, and even was hired to help Wiz Khalifa with his martial arts practicing.
Oh.
So yeah, Ernie Reyes Jr. His dad is also a huge martial arts
Yes.
school instructor.
Yes.
We
Yes.
got to star alongside him in Surf Ninjas, which is cool. See father and son in that.
This is so
Now
crazy.
this is a video game.
He
Yeah.
was
I love it.
waiting for you.
Mhm.
Let's go.
I love it.
Need to get a crate to stand on.
I love this.
Just like Enter the
I love
Dragon,
it.
he's all surrounded. Yeah.
Cute.
Yep.
It would have been so cool if he had televised it too.
Yeah.
The people at
Oh,
home, yeah, people at home would be able to see Leroy.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Don't shoot him, but let's stab him.
Yeah. That's okay. Stabbing's okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's cleaner. I don't know. Dude, that guy almost looked like MF Doom. Rest in peace.
Oh yeah. He was like yummy snack.
that was like a hot dog, right?
Oh no, Leroy.
Oh
Get up.
no. Evil MF Doom is kicking him.
Oh yeah, that's right. The kids
Yeah,
come.
let's
They
go.
save him.
There comes the dojo.
Ah.
Like Enter the Dragon, all this different people fighting all at once. Hmm.
And you know you're gonna get the big showdown coming up.
And this would be really good for
Yep.
Leroy's school if he had some advertisement. Oh look.
Oh, his first punch.
Yeah, he's like, oh snap, it landed. Well, he had the moves, he just didn't have the confidence. Oh no.
You go the nunchucks.
Uh-oh. Okay, little master
Let's
about to
go,
come in there.
Reyes.
Uh-oh, y'all in trouble.
Big trouble.
Yes. Did you guys see that show Sidekicks back in the day?
Never saw it. No.
I'm not sure.
Oh, it was this guy was
It's
a
good.
cop, and Ernie Reyes Jr. was like his adopted son, and he would always do martial arts to save the day.
Ah, they tag teamed them. Oh, he's like hitting people with chains.
Ah,
Oh,
Mastella
oh,
remembers.
man.
They
Double
all
team.
want them
Oh,
now.
wow.
Let's go. Woo! Let's go.
Woo, so
Pretty
good.
Fake it till you make it, I guess.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Nice.
Okay, you guys better get out of town
You
here.
guys are
Now.
going
You
back.
lost. You lost.
Oh no.
Uh-oh, he's gonna Michael Jackson his way out.
Yeah.
Mm. I mean, whatever works.
Oh man.
I see tag team.
Look at this guy.
The white
Mr. T
T.
looking dude.
Yeah.
Look at
It's
this
like,
guy.
What's
oh,
up, Mr. T?
Look at
It's
this
like
guy. He's
Mr.
right.
T and Colonel Sanders had a baby.
I love that the kid is like breakdancing out of his
Mhm.
farm. Oh man, it's so
No,
great.
he can actually use nunchucks.
Whoa.
Well, just wait.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah, I love that video.
I love that little kid.
Ernie Mays Jr.
Ah, he's fantastic.
He was also in the Rundown, beating up the Rock at one scene.
Oh, I haven't seen that in ages.
It's actually a fun movie.
Yeah, it was a one and done.
Yeah, one and done. No more. Thank you.
Yeah.
Eddie Arcane is he's totally out of it now.
Stunt Prey, you did? Oh,
What happened?
no, she
Uh,
worked on the show Sidekicks.
Wow.
Awesome.
Oh,
A lot of people in
okay.
the chat remember that show. Oh, my
He
heart.
gonna pop and lock his whip.
Yeah, it's like,
And so the
ooh,
retro is on my old stunt reel.
Market.
I had to go into MacArthur
Look
Lake
at whipping
on
his
roller
butt.
skates.
Oh.
oh, nice. What did you say, Lorena?
I said that little kid was whipping his butt.
Sure was.
All right, now we're
Gotta
getting
put
to
the
the
dancing.
serious-
Now we're getting serious here.
Yeah.
Oh,
I will not miss.
Mike Vendrell. I've heard of him. Nice.
Yeah, Eddie has lost it. He has gone full villain mode.
Yeah, he's next level villain crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
There you go.
Uh-oh, showing up people. Oh. Showing up people's here. Now you're crying for Leroy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my. Oh no.
Oh, snap. This is a solid fight. I like it.
Oh yeah.
Leroy's the blueprint. BVS
No,
warehouse.
Oh, I
no,
love that with the foot
Oh,
kick
yeah.
there.
No
I
laughing
didn't-
now.
No respect. Yeah.
yeah.
Of course, I don't need you.
Whoa.
David Bruce Leroy.
I love that he's wearing red.
Mm-hmm. The dragon and the tiger face off. Time has come.
Nice close-ups. I love these. He's huge.
Let me at him.
oh, dang. Oh.
Picture where you're gonna be safe. Stay there. Yeah, you're gonna stay right there.
Or you might, I'm not sure, but you might be a little bit behind where we're at, I think.
I think I'm behind by like 15 seconds. Hang on.
Yeah, oh man, oh man.
Oh,
Through the wall.
oh, okay, Stunt Brett. That's how I heard of him. He's training.
Oh,
Brandon
could
Lee.
you read what she said really quick?
Yeah, Stunt Brett says Mike Vendrell also taught martial arts in his home to the likes of David Carradine and Brandon Lee. He was a sweetie.
Hmm.
Thank you.
Oh, you gotta do it, you know. For my recent project, I trained my actors like in some kung fu and jeet kune do before we started shooting.
Oh, oh, right, my turn.
Ooh,
Kicked him through the door.
that was a super kick, Liu
That was a
Kang.
nice entrance.
One
Ooh.
powerful kick and he's down.
But we want more fighting, more fighting. Come on.
Yeah,
I know, he
you know,
was like switching there for a second.
you might want to give an insurance.
Don't turn your back.
Oh,
There you go. Yeah.
Never do this.
Oh.
Never do that.
yeah.
Yep.
He's
It's like
lucky.
Jaws. Don't turn your back on the shark. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Ooh.
He like totally managed. Hey, Leroy, he's just amazing. I love him. But showing
Yeah,
up is like he's tall. Oh, the red glow.
Ooh, here we go.
Uh-oh.
It's like, wait a
He's
minute. I
working
want
his
the glow.
huddle. This is like classic rotoscope. That's why
Yes.
that's why it's always shaking, because someone had to do it by frame by hand, all the drawings.
Yes, every single one.
He's got Iron Fist power. Uh-oh.
Wow. I love this.
Ooh, ooh.
Oh wow.
That's why I like the ending of Mortal Kombat, because Liu Kang kind of had that in the end when he hit Kerry Tagawa's Shang Tsung. Shona
Doing stuff. Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. No.
Oh, no.
Ooh.
Wait, oh no.
Oh dang.
Ringside seats.
I know, he's so crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, first of all, Leroy don't know how to lock people up.
Nope.
Yeah.
No. You suck at that.
It's like he's inexperienced at everything but martial arts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's his weakness.
Uh-oh.
Leroy's in trouble. The thing about showing up is that he's
Oh my
he's
goodness.
really tall and he's really strong
Agile and quick too.
and
For his
quick.
time.
Yeah, and quick. Oh my god, he's really fast. Uh-oh. Wait. Ah!
I'm the master.
I love this so much.
Mm-hmm.
Nice shot.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah. I am. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
I have the power. Oh, sorry. wrong one.
Yeah.
That's
Whoa, you even had to laugh.
I love when he
Bruce
does that
Lee.
little laugh.
Yep.
And then he
Just like
does
Fist
the
of
R's
Fury.
like Bruce Lee.
Yeah, so good.
A
That
little
was
bit of,
like,
He's got to come in.
yeah.
you know, the famous Da Vinci painting.
Yeah, yeah.
That kind of reminds me.
Mm.
Yeah,
with the arms.
reminds me of
Yeah,
that
yeah,
with the
yeah,
arms.
yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, ouch. Oh man.
Video game time.
Ah, so good.
Yeah, because your hero has to almost lose, right, and then come back. He can't
Yes.
just
Yeah.
have the one punch and win.
It's the hero's journey,
Yeah, he's got to
sort of
overcome
thing.
his other power.
Yeah.
Yep.
Where you have to go through like the trial of the soul.
Mm.
That's why we love Rocky so much, right? He doesn't
I know.
the draw in the
Yeah.
first movie, right?
Yeah,
But
you
he wins.
gotta go through those times.
Mm.
Well, I hope there's no
Fair.
piranhas in there.
Oh no, I hope that's not where they left the That is hilarious. That's a nice one, Mark. That would have been hilarious.
That would actually be gory because he was in the water longer. Leroy was.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's always a doofus with the gun.
but they set this up earlier, which I love.
Oh, that's a Bruce Lee quote too. Because in Enter Dragon, he's like, "Why don't someone get a 45 and bang?" Oh dang! Did he catch it?
That was the rumor, right? That
Tastes
he
like lead.
catch bullets with his teeth.
Mhm.
Movie can't end this way.
Wait, where's the bullet wound?
Yeah.
Ah! I love it.
It's so
How did-
darn cheesy. We know it's not realistic, but we don't
Yeah.
care.
I don't care at this point. But no, but he has the glow. You understand?
Yeah, he has a glow, and
The
he
glow caught it.
also he caught an arrow earlier.
Yeah.
So we believe that he's like really fast enough. But truth be told, no.
Oh, they're so linking up.
I don't know the right
She's
choice
not a
to
mess.
make.
She still looks great.
Yeah, she always looks great. Yeah. Just like Spider-Man, leave the villain tied up. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Yeah, that's one thing I like about this too is that his motive was not to kill these guys, but to just get them neutralized.
Mm-hmm.
Even though they were sick. They,
Mhm.
hey, a white party, guys! Woohoo!
Oh wow.
Ending to Snow
Before
White.
it got the
happened.
infamous name.
yes.
Remember the new horrible Snow White with all dancing around dressed in white
Oh my
outfits.
gosh.
Oh, is that
This
what
is much-
happened?
I didn't
This
see
is
that
much
one.
better. Yeah.
Oh my God, she's
There's a lot of
gorgeous.
clips on Twitter on it making
Oh,
fun
wow.
of it. Yeah.
No,
And
my
he
Snow
got
White is still
flowers.
Brandy with Whitney Houston. Oh, I was thinking Cinderella. Never mind.
He's so cute.
Oh, he dressed up again, stepping up.
What? I can't hear you.
Would you like me to show you some moves? I love that. Hey,
He's
Yeah.
the master.
they
He
leveled up
earned the
too as
respect.
brothers.
Yeah.
Bastard.
Aw.
I got a kiss here.
Yes, I got to.
Aw. There we go.
That's
Hey,
what we wanted.
there you go. Classes in
Yeah, I
session,
know.
Leroy.
Remember happy endings?
I
Oh
love
Yep.
yeah,
it.
Yeah, I
yeah,
know one.
yeah.
Once in a while, right? Yeah.
Yeah, they don't, they don't buy anymore.
I
Aw,
mean, it's very much like a fairy tale, you know?
it's really cute.
Yeah.
So cool.
Hey, brother ain't even jelly. I love it.
And Miss Sulu says very good. He was a genius. Yeah, I
He
love
was.
these. I love these. Like even like the Wiz were very
Oh,
Mm.
yeah.
yeah. Oh, that was so. He did a couple movies like he did I can't- Lady Sings the
Oh,
Blues
see. Oh, sorry.
and a couple other movies I remember with Diana Ross. So good.
Mm.
Um, all right, let me pull this.
Wow.
Oh,
I'm backing mine up. I saw a credit.
yeah. Yes. Oh my
That
God.
brings back
So
memories.
nice. Yeah, that was so nice. And the Kung Fu, just want to let you guys know ahead of time, I am going to be doing a Kung Fu movie.
Mm.
Let's see, in June. It's going to be, let me see if I can pull out. It's
Yeah,
the
Ernie.
30,
Oh.
the 36th Chamber of Shaolin. I can't
Yes, that's a
wait.
classic.
It's so
Oh, I
good.
love
So
that one.
everyone's
I
gonna
God
haven't
love
seen that
tier
in a
right
minute.
there.
yeah, it's gonna be on June the 28th. And so just wanted to
Marking
let you
calendars
guys
now.
know that that's coming. I can't wait because I love myself some Gordon Liu. I'll tell you that right
Oh
now.
yeah,
And there's a couple,
legend.
yeah, there's a couple of them that I really want to share with you guys on the channel that are just like like classics, I would say, that influenced America in a big way. So I
Oh yeah,
wanted to
definitely.
Mm-hmm.
definitely share that. And let me see what else. What else is going on in the chat before we get our final thoughts on this. Let's see, which was I think.
Ernie Reyes Jr.'s dad, senior. He's one of the 3 choreographers for this movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I backed it up just to be sure.
Nice.
Oh, wow. Um, and Keithy says that he never got any commercials, which is great.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Which
That
is
is
great.
good.
And oh yeah, this is the one that I was trying to remember. Miss Solo says mahogany, which is I love that one. That was really good. And who somebody else was in the guy from Anthony Perkins was in that one. He scared me so much in that movie
Oh,
because
wow.
he was so unhinged. And let's see. And what else? What else? Um, and oh, DJ Knight says they can hear Professor X meowing.
I tuned that out.
I mean, I didn't hear it.
I didn't either.
Good ears, good ears. Yeah.
Mr. Lou says it was a pleasant surprise. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm so happy that you liked it, and this is definitely one of, I would say it's a good movie. I think it has a lot of really, good aspects to it. But like super critics would definitely be like, "Oh, that's not that great of a movie." But
Mm-hmm.
I think
Well,
it's
It
it's,
got
it
popcorn flick,
yeah,
it got
it
panned
was
by the
good.
critics, but I was reading, yeah, it made about 35 million or in the 30
Yeah,
million dollar range. It
yeah,
cost 10 million, so
yeah.
and it must have made a lot of money on back then on DVD and rentals. Movies
Mm.
Yeah.
could become a success
It was
just
the
doing
talk
that.
of the town too. People were really, they really loved Timac and how
Mm-hmm.
innocent and sweet he was, and of course Vanity. Everybody had a crush on Vanity. She was gorgeous, and it was just so, she just had like a certain energy that was just, um, I could just say like magnetic. She did.
Yeah.
You just wanted to see everything she was in. You wanted to hear her music.
Mm.
She just had that appeal, And yeah, I did love myself some Vanity. And Monza says, get Wu-Tang to sit on the chat. Oh, okay.
That'd be
Well,
great. They'd be down
there's
if
a
they're
couple.
free.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a couple. Yeah, there's a couple
You'll make a
Wu-Tang
spot for
movies.
them.
Sure, the whole gang. But yeah, there's a couple. There's one movie in particular I can't wait to show. That's like definitely Wu-Tang inspired. And let's see. And hops up to the watch fan, says DJ Knight. That's so sweet. And oh, okay. And Moonbeam says that even Tubi's letting the credits play. I think it's the visuals. Yes, it does have really nice visuals at the end. And you can't just like cut this one off because it does kind of continue the story a little bit with
Yeah, I
picking.
hate when you're watching streaming and it always makes the credits like really small. And then half the time I like try to get back to the credits and I miss it and I restart the movie. It's like I want to read the credits, you know?
Yeah, Amazon does that too, and I'm like,
Oh,
at
it
least
drives me
Yeah.
crazy.
give us
I
the
hate that.
give us the option to opt. Well, they do give you the option, but you have to be like get there at the
I
right
always
time.
miss it. I always like
Yeah, me
miss
too.
it. Or,
Me too. They should reverse that and like the option to shorten it if you want instead.
That'd be
Yeah,
nice.
that would be better. And let's see. Follow the Radley's one. Ron says, fight choreography is hard. No doubt it is. And they did such a good job in this film. And especially also to matching that up with the sound effects for the fighting and just a really great job, I think, in general. What do you guys think?
yeah. No, it looked great. I thought, yeah, it's
Awesome.
I'm not a martial arts expert in any way, shape, or form, but the fighting looked really good to me. I mean, it looks realistic or believable. It's got some gravity to it. So that's the important part when you're watching some things and like some of the recent Star Wars stuff. The fight choreography was just so bad
Mm,
it takes you out of the show. So
yeah, yeah.
This was the fight choreography was very simple, direct. Like you had ones where the enemy's there and the guy does the move first to hit him, or there was
Yeah.
one grapple, one block, like maybe 2 or 3 combos, and
Mm.
that's it. But they did it with such passion and energy and with character
Mhm.
that it was
Yeah.
just very brought to life in all the moves.
Yeah.
It was very
Plus-
like Power Ranger esque before
Yes.
Power Rangers,
Yes.
but that's still fun. And Super
Yeah.
Sentai Japan's been doing this since the 70s, so
Mhm.
they did that justice and they had fun with it too. It wasn't
They did.
that intricate to be too complicated, but it was enough of it to have fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun, especially with the kids with the different sizes that they were. So it's like the choreography was set up to like highlight what their biggest, what their biggest strengths and the best laughs that would come from it too. So
And also the choreographer being like the father of Ernie Reyes, you can tell that because the kid fighting that one guy with all the moves, I recognize that guy as being like one of their students or part of their school. So
Oh,
they had
really?
time to rehearse and make that look really nice.
Yeah.
So that's really cool.
Oh, good. Oh my God. I'm just so glad that we have Koj here because he is very knowledgeable about this kind of stuff. And he also
He
makes
knows some
movies
things.
as well.
Yes.
So he knows.
Working on him.
Yeah. And follow the Bradley's fun. Ron says, Time Mike, it's still a very good, cool guy today. Yes, I saw a documentary with him and just seems like a really like down to earth kind of guy. Not high on like the Hollywood stuff either. He seems just like a normal person. And so we always love people like that. And and he still looks really incredibly handsome. So that's the
Takes
other.
care of himself. He's still in shape,
He's in great
Yeah.
shape, yeah. And Mr. Wu says, like you said, the hero's journey never fails. It just, it's really a great story structure to follow. And I've been talking a lot with Doug, who's definitely does has come up with the book The Heroine's Labyrinth and just some other like storytelling methods. And I think the hero's journey, especially for this like short little movie, was just so perfect, and how they were able to weave that in with the dialogue. The dialogue's actually pretty good. I mean, I was really
Yeah.
surprised. Oh, did we lost Lorena?
She might come back because maybe some came up. Otherwise, she would have told
Yes,
us.
yes, we do, guys. By the way, after this, Lorena and I will probably we'll be doing a movie after this. It will be Frankenstein. Okay, I believe 1931.
Wow.
So
Whoa,
original, yeah,
that
we
is
are gonna. Or is it
awesome.
1933 or 1931? I always get it mixed up. And
That's
it's gonna
cool.
be a lot of fun. Yeah, 1931. Oh, she's back. There we
Sorry, I
go.
kicked myself out.
Yay!
Sorry.
We're like,
It's like, where did you
Frankenstein's
go?
lightning got you.
no. It's like we'd have to find the bad guy and find you and fight Shonuff to
Yeah.
rescue you.
I know. And I'm just glad you're back. We're trying to tell people that we do have a stream later on. And so it may be something that come up. But yeah, Lorena and I are going to be watching Frankenstein. It's going to be a lot of fun.
All-time great.
Classic, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
A lot of people consider that the very first science fiction movie, maybe. Well, not science movie, but book. Novel. But yeah,
Okay.
because the Mary Shelley. When was that? 1800s it was written, or when was the book written?
I
It's
think so,
pretty
like
darn
late
old.
1800s, right?
Yeah, Victorian
Yeah.
age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow! I didn't know.
Yep.
Yeah, that's really sci-fi because the whole concept of reanimation with electricity.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, let me make sure that Ron says that Vanity and Purple Rain. That would have been a great match, but I do love myself some Apollonia as well. And she does have a YouTube channel if you guys are interested. Look
Really?
her up. Yeah, she has some really cool stories about her and Prince and Apollonia 6 and all that. Really great stuff. And somebody says, Kenny Ortega choreographer directed Newsies.
Oh, nice. The one with Christian Bale, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh,
Yeah, and Stumpy was saying earlier that before in the chat that Christian Bale's father, they really hit it off, and he called, I guess maybe to ask her on a date, but then forgot to leave his phone number. How could you do that?
Oh,
Sometimes you just I don't know. Some takes over and
You
you
get so
screw up,
nervous.
man.
Well, this is
Yeah.
before, so I'm assuming, cell phones and finding, now it's easy to find someone if you meet them, but
Yeah.
back then,
It
it
was
wasn't so easy.
yeah, like if you met somebody and didn't get their number, man, that was pretty much
Right
it.
on your hand or a piece of
A love
paper or like
connection
something.
with
You're like, I'm not forgetting to put in my wallet.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
I met my wife in a bar and I wrote the number down. Like if I'd lost that piece of paper, 3 kids might not
Whoa.
be here right now,
Oh my
so.
God.
Dang.
Or if like the paper got wet or something and you got
Yeah,
like
yeah.
one number of it.
No.
Call all the 9 numbers to find your one person.
Yeah. Are you Maureen? Stop bugging me. Yeah.
Please stop calling this number. And let's see what else. Let's see. This is the one I wanted to see. Bonzo Kilborn says, now that you've mentioned the 36th chamber of Shaolin, I'm gonna have to start without you. I'll wait until June. Sorry. Oh, that's okay. Yes, please do watch ahead so we can, when we get to June, it's gonna be a lot of fun. You'll already know what's gonna happen. It's just good fun though. That movie, it's just incredible.
It is.
No,
What
great.
a story too. It's like the writing on these older movies from Hong Kong were just like incredible. So definitely am a big fan of that stuff.
They're the ones that made me want to get into filmmaking entirely. Hong Kong cinema back in the 80s and specifically the 80s.
Yeah, the early 80s.
That's still the deal.
Yeah. And yeah, the Frankenstein version we're watching is 1931.
Yes.
Really, really cool.
The first one.
Sorry,
right?
what were you going to say, Mark?
No, isn't that considered one of the greatest kung fu movies of all time? The 36th
it's a classic.
Chamber?
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I
That's
mean,
always
Wu-Tang
fun.
named
I
one of
have
their
my
albums off
favorites,
of
but
it.
oh yeah. I mean, I have my favorites, but this is it's
Same
pretty
here.
good. Yeah. Let's see. And oh yeah, and Mr. Lou says, yep, she's got a great channel, Apollonia. Yeah, it's really good. Hours and hours of really cool information about that time period. The band, the time. Remember the time? And
Mhm.
Yes.
she interviews a lot of people who are still like she's still friends with. So that's really cool. Oh, and BGD is here. It says Shelley wrote Frankenstein in 1818.
Mm.
I
Wow.
don't think a
Yeah.
lot of people realize how old it is, way ahead of
Ooh.
its time.
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
wow, you
I mean,
gotta
it
get
Wow.
a
was
lot of
old,
credit,
but not that old. Wow.
Yeah.
right?
Wow,
Wow,
wow, wow.
we learned a lot today.
And someone says, "Oh, my life could have been a lot different." It and, oh, yeah, and so, Moonbeam, that was Christian Bale's Newsies. Okay, yes, I thought
Mm.
it was Newsies. Um, and let me, see. Well, I think we're down to the bottom here. Alright, so we're gonna get, your last comments about the movie, if you have any. We'll start with Mark. What are your last comments about the
Oh,
movie?
it's just such a fun movie, right? Like a great heart to it. And yeah, I mean, they're not making fun of the character, but the character's so innocent, Timax
Mhm.
character. Like he's they could have gone the way to make him the butt of some jokes, but they're not, and his philosophy in life. And I love that you are the master, like finding that in the end. So it's got a really good, it's kind of cheesy in a couple spots, but the fight choreography is fantastic, and it's got such a nice heart to it, and it's got such a good
Mm.
message that it's really a fun movie. And the villains, yeah, are they really that bad? No, I mean they're over the top, but they're not so horrible that you cringe. Like this is a fun,
Right.
it's PG-13, but a young kid could watch this
Mm.
movie. So
Yeah,
I
it's
would. I wish they had more movies like this where they're just fun. And the new Karate Kid movie is coming. I guess was a Karate Kid Legends with
Yeah, that looks good.
so
yeah.
so it looks good. So I'm hoping that has a nice spirit to it, because that's what you love, these hero journey. Like we mentioned Rocky.
Mhm.
These hero journeys where it's the hero, not like Ray, where all of a sudden she can beat up someone who's trained for forever.
Hmm.
You
Yeah.
want that hero to have that journey where they've got the dip
Mhm.
and the
Mm.
things go wrong, and then they fight back and they learn from that inner strength. So just this movie hits all the right notes, and it
It
also
does.
has great music. Speaking of, that's a bad pun with the notes. I mean, great music in this movie too. So, and
Yes.
Vanity, yeah, Vanity. You could watch the movie without sound. I mean, just kidding, but yeah, she's so gorgeous. Yeah, so God bless her. Yep. So, but yeah, a lot of fun with this movie. Yep. It's a hidden gem.
Mm.
It is, yeah. And Lorena, what are your thoughts on this?
It's still a fun watch. I mean, it brought so many people to see this film because it combined great music with kung fu, especially growing up watching the Hong Kong kung fu movies. And so many people had watched that. That's why when they put this film together, it
Yeah.
was very easy for people to relate to. Like in the beginning, when everybody's in the movie theater and they're watching,
Yes!
you
Yeah.
know, they're all watching it, and we understand what that's like. We're like, yeah, we sit there and watch this movie,
They're all
all the
finishing lines.
yes,
Yes.
Yeah.
exactly,
That's how it was
exactly.
in the theater, like, you made noise in that thing.
Hmm. You talked back to the screen,
Yeah. That's part of the fun of it.
Mm.
Exactly. So yeah, this movie, it's such fun. It doesn't take itself super seriously. It's got a hero's journey in it. It's got character, growth in it, but it's got characters that, that you can relate to, and happy ending kind of thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, yeah, this one is one of my favorites. Grew up watching, still love it.
Yeah, it's so good. And, Koje, what are your final thoughts on the movie?
To add to what y'all said, because I agree with you. Um, it's a beautiful, like, kind of kung fu martial arts nerdy geeky story that doesn't take itself seriously in a cartoon way, but it does take its satire seriously in a way that it's like a love note to the Hong Kong stuff. Because nowadays, when we
Mm,
get something that's satirical, it's usually kind of more mocking or making fun of, and
Yes.
kind of. This one had like a lot of celebratory type of themes and nods and having fun with it in a loving way, not kind of like a kind of anything toxic in whatever level at all.
Yeah.
Like I could see if this was animated, it would still work the same way and have that
mm,
heart and enjoyment. And it's just like, made for this culture of kung fu fan movie lovers,
Mm.
and also of the times, because not only are we fans of kung fu movies, but in high school we love kung fu movies, but also we love video games, we like the hip-hop
Yep.
music. So this of that
yeah.
era, we get the pop culture of the music, the food, the street
Yes.
life, and all that. So it's more than just kung fu movies. And this captures it beautifully, which is something that we rarely get today, because everything's like shock. We need to get your attention for 15 seconds,
Hmm.
Yeah.
and
Yep.
there's not a lot of heart to go all the way through. And it still had the motifs of the classic themes of, the hero's journey, as we said, which is very like old Greek mythology and Asian folklore. It's just beautiful. So there's nothing bad you could say about this film, in my opinion.
Oh yeah,
It's just
I
great.
agree. I agree. Just for me, final thoughts too. Seeing it with you guys today, I didn't realize how much they really studied Bruce Lee movies.
Yeah.
They really did.
Oh yeah.
It's really evident now that I see how much homework they did just to make sure they got some of those
Hmm.
idioms, some of
Yep.
the really cool like things that we loved about Bruce Lee's performances, and just like all the homage that they played to the movies, which I love. I love they actually showed you the movies too. That's
Mm-hmm.
very
Yeah, it was great. Yeah.
educational for a lot of people who may have not even known who Bruce Lee was. They were like, "Oh, well, he just showed up in this movie, and who's that guy?" Obviously,
Right.
he's the first. So let's instead of just copying or using the style, they actually showed you like this is the original, and
Mm.
also kind of. Yeah, like I like the fact that you're saying they didn't really make fun of kung fu movies, because I think that was also too another thing that was going on at the time because of the dubbing. I
Mm.
thought it was so much fun. I was
Bad
like
dubbing. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
Really
hammer match.
atrocious
Yeah. Yeah.
dubbing.
Yeah, yeah.
Because the
I really
spaghetti
love.
westerns had the same problem too.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
And
actually love the dubbing. It just really,
I did too. That was
yeah.
made it feel authentic, and so many I forget which cartoon I was watching. It was on Cartoon Network. It was hilarious. It was called Chowder. And they actually had this episode where they spoofed Enter the Dragon,
Oh
complete
man.
with like the trope of the really bad dubbing that they put,
Oh
that they put
no.
Yeah.
into it.
Yeah.
Make you laugh, but that was, that was part of the charm with it. And it was Enter
Yeah.
the Dragon. The dubbing wasn't really that bad with that one at all, but so many people from so many backgrounds watched that movie. It was diverse before anybody said, anything,
Yeah.
anything about it. My cousins were like, "Yeah, we're gonna watch Jim Kelly and
Oh
Eric Clapton."
yeah.
I'm like, "Not again." Okay, fine. But that's what speaks to how good this movie is, because that was a movie that so many people could relate to. So it's more like,
Yeah.
I want to say, like we're talking about, it's more of like a love letter to that type of genre. Like we
Mm-hmm.
love watching those particular films.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
It's a special time too.
I was gonna say on Toxic Tuesday with Nick Weiser, we did Enter the Fist, which is a total spoof.
Yeah.
Of,
Mm.
with talking about the
Yes.
bad, bad dubbing and stuff. And they redubbed, another martial arts movie and put it in together. If you haven't seen Enter the Fist, I hadn't seen it before.
That's Kung
And
Pao. Enter the Fist.
It's funny.
Kung Pao, yeah, come on, that was
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
yeah, yeah.
hysterical to watch. I mean,
That
it's
even
just,
was done with a lot of love too. I felt, because
yeah,
they
it
knew
was.
the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
There's
dubbing is
even
just funny in general, because when I go back see family in Sri Lanka and South India, when we see American movies, some of them are dubbed in their language. So then the
Oh.
dubbing for seeing us is like, why do we talk slow? Because they have more syllables in their language. So I see the Flintstones, they're like talking, their mouth stop moving, and they're still talking over because matani and kiyandaba and all this stuff. So
Mhm.
to them,
This
we're
is
like,
match up, yeah.
like we move
Yeah.
slow apparently, dubbing
Yeah,
wise.
yeah.
So it's the same joke
Mhm.
but reversed.
Right.
Interesting.
Well,
Yeah.
if you want to see yet another spoof of Enter the Dragon, there's Enter the Fat Dragon, which stars Donnie Yen.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I have to see that. That's on my list.
It's so darn funny.
He's sometimes in some comedic roles, even starting out. It's like, whoa.
And just want to let you guys know. Okay, Mark put a nice little link in here for anybody who wants to see a poster of a Frankenstein poster. And that's good. Thank you
Nice.
so much, Mark.
Yeah, I actually bought that one. So and there's it's only they only made 200. I can't believe it hasn't sold out yet. So I know you guys are doing
Mhm.
Frankenstein next, but yeah, I just love that
Mhm.
poster. It's just such a cool one.
Mm.
But check out Vice.
Oh
Guys. They have
wow,
some
that looks
phenomenal
cool.
stuff. Yeah, it's in Britain, so England, so you know the shipping ain't cheap. But I have bought a
Jeez.
bunch of stuff from them. So
Yeah.
Wow,
on their
bro.
mailing list. But that
Everything is
Frankenstein one, I
really
just saw it.
anime.
I was
Yeah.
like, I'm like, oh, this is phenomenal. So that's hanging up in my hallway.
Oh, that looks good.
Yeah.
That's
And
cool,
I
man.
wanted to highlight this message from Moonbeam. It says the ending is very anime, and it does totally make me feel
Yeah.
like I'm watching something like that. Love it. And it was a different type of. It wasn't something that you would see all the time. Every once in a while, you would see this like rotoscope, as you explained it, where
Yeah.
they did the like hand drawn animation on top. And not always did it look, but of course, like the shapes of them really had that like anime feel, like the shapes of the animation. So I do
Mhm.
love it. And yeah, the glow and the
Mhm.
sparks
Yeah.
are
Sparks.
very anime.
Yeah.
Power Rangers.
Yep.
And yeah, so we're gonna head out soon. Bonzo Kilburn is heading out. This is really great. Thanks for joining
Yep.
us. And blame low attention spans to the pacing of movies today. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm not even sure what it is, but I know there are some movies like in the 70s and some in
Mhm.
the 80s that had like a slower pacing, but you know, like for this movie, things seem to go pretty quickly. We got everything we needed to know about the story
Mhm.
in a short amount. That's why I like the editing here. It's very concise, and that's I think the saving grace. If
Mhm.
this movie had gone a little bit too far with too much, you know, long drawn out scenes. So it depends. Like Christopher Nolan, I will sit and watch his long takes and things. I mean, I just love the way he shoots things. Like Villeneuve, I will watch, you know, an extra long take of something. But it's like some of these, like I would say, average directors. They're like, okay, we're gonna do like
Yeah.
a long
There.
scene of this person like walking into a room. No, you can't
Yes.
Yeah.
pull that off. It's not so you're not a cinematic director.
No, no. And I think what a lot of people forget, I don't think it's really a low attention span. I think that certain people have forgotten how to write good storytelling that
Yes.
hooks you in, because if you're not aware of the passage of time because you're so invested in what you're, and what you're watching, attention span is moot. It's just like, I gotta find out what
Yep.
happens. I gotta find out, what happens. And I think
Yes.
that's it. They're taking too many shortcuts because they're
Mhm.
like, people aren't gonna pay attention. So I'm not really
Ah,
gonna write, a proper story.
well said.
Well, look at
Well said.
Minecraft the movie, which was good, but I mean, it's all short
Short
little clips.
side quest.
Yeah, it's
I had to
for
bother.
short attention span theater. Yep. So,
Oh yeah.
but
I
yeah,
mean,
and then you get the opposite too. Like a lot of these new TV shows, they're so drawn out because it's one story, and it's
Yeah.
12 episodes, or it's like this could have been a three episode show
Mhm.
or miniseries, and you
I've
drag the
had
whole
it.
story
I
out.
I have
Yeah.
had it with series that do this, where they just like drag everything on it. And
Mhm.
It
I
feels
know
painfully deliberate sometimes too,
too much.
or
Yeah.
It's
deliberate
too
or
much.
immature, amateur, or mixture of both. I don't know.
Just
But
just
you
They
feel
got to
it.
bring back the
edit
anthology
to me.
series. I love that. You just watch a show, one episode in and out.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Black Mirror. I love science fiction. So Black Mirror is out with another season, but it's something you could just go in and watch, and not all the old shows used to be like that, and now it's just like if you miss a few episodes, you don't know what's going on, and it's they just drag it out. It's like, can you get this over with already?
Yeah.
It's like, did anyone do homework from the Twilight Zone? Come on.
Yeah. And they were great. They were the perfect
Oh, it was so good.
time. Yeah, they were just wonderful storylines, and they were short and quick.
Mhm.
And William Blake Hall is here. Hello, William Blake Hall. So good to see you.
Yo.
Oh.
Let's see. And I think we have reached the end. And just Moonbeam wanted to let us know that Frankenstein is free on
Oh, thank
YouTube
you.
with ads on.
Ooh.
So
Thank
of
you.
course, I have my
Oh.
own personal copy. Okay, I had
Yeah.
to have that one.
Are you doing
That's-
Bride of Frankenstein next, or after?
oh,
Actually, we're doing The Invisible Man
yes.
next
Okay.
because
Ooh.
I've met the Invisible Man over at Epic Universe. So
Awesome.
Yes. So
Wow.
the movies that we've been watching lately on Lorena's channels surrounding her content around Epic Universal Studios and
Ooh.
their new projects that they're bringing out, and it's been so much fun. What
It's
did we
amazing
watch?
what they're doing.
Yeah, what did we watch last week?
How to Train Your Dragon.
Yes. And then
Nice.
she showed us some really cool footage of the shows and things that they were doing. Just so it's really a big deal. So I'm really excited about these movies. So good. And let's see. All right. Okay. So we're about done. I just wanted to do a quick rundown of your channels and where you are. We'll start in the same order we did before. Mark, tell us a little bit about your channel and where we can, where we can reach you.
Sure, thank you. Yep, great to be on again this week. Always a lot of fun hanging out with you guys. So
Yeah.
you can find me on Mark D with the C. I'll put the link in, or if Keith has got it. But my main show is Sunday Night Geekery, so we hang out during the week and talk all about entertainment. What's happening in news, comic books. The Fantastic Four, Last of Us. We'll be talking about, and Sinners is the big new movie, and Thunderbolts. So we've been talking about anything pop culture, and who knows where the chat takes us. It always end up with food or barbecue in some way, shape, or form. Because
Nice.
Not bad.
you can't. You always got to make people hungry, right? So that'll be on 10 p.m. Eastern. You can check me out, and I also do Thursday night. I play Sea of Thieves with some friends. And Friday nights, late night Fortnite, and then just videos during the week whenever I have a chance of.
Ooh, I was on Fortnite
3D
last
prints.
night.
Yeah, I love it was Star Wars. They're doing Star Wars right now. Which
Yeah, I
is
love
really a
it.
lot of fun.
Hmm.
You
So
probably
that's been-
eliminated me last night if you played Zero Build.
yeah, I'm not that good, but they have a new thing. If you get Darth Vader, and there's
You can talk to him.
there's an AI Darth Vader. So if you watch my video from last night, we're asking Darth Vader all these questions.
Oh
And
my
it's
God.
an
Okay, I'm
AI
gonna
Darth
check it
Vader.
out.
It's just so wild. It's really like and like if you have a kill, it's like you were doing very well. And I was playing with the Darth Vader skin, so it kept calling me imposter. It kept calling me imposter. As I, like who is more powerful, Luke or Yoda or Darth Vader? And he's like, you imposter, and just the AI is it's really fun. I mean, it's just
awesome.
great. So you can check out that video from last night. I'll put.
I am.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'll grab the link. Yep. But
Yeah.
My friend
it's always
Super
fun to
Rory
be
was
on here.
asking him same questions and crazier ones.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like
that was
would be
wild.
fun.
Yeah.
And just wanted to make sure everybody has the link if you want to join us later on tonight. And that's the link for Lorena Creole's watch party for Frankenstein 1931. And any other things happening on your channel, Lorena?
Let's see what is happening on my channel. Tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern, Welcome to Florida Show. We're going to be talking about Gator Palooza, which they have over at Gatorland every year. So We're gonna look at some footage and see
Ooh.
all the crazy stuff they have going. It's really fun, including the Florida Man Challenge. So we're gonna do that on Sunday. On Monday, wow, Monday is going to be a long day. Monday at 10 p.m. Eastern, I'm going to be doing live gameplay of the latest drop from Love in Deep Space. It's apparently, I guess, after like a year or so,
Ooh.
updates to the main story. So yeah, I'm gonna be playing it live in the morning, and the evening I'm gonna be at Epcot. So it's gonna be a very,
Whoa.
very
Busy.
day, yeah.
All right, my goodness, that's a lot, and just want to make sure. I don't know if Mark, I wonder if you could if you can find Lorena Creel's
Oh, I've got
link.
it on my list right here. Yep.
Okay, okay,
I have a
and
handy dandy
oh,
list. Yep.
thank you so much. As you can see, Mark is laying out some links for you. Got his link up there and his video from last night, and
All right, I'll check that
yeah,
out.
we'll see that. And Koj, what do you got going on?
My usual stuff. I have my drawing where I do drawings and you watch me live and we just kick back. I'm starting that back up again. I was on a hiatus.
Oh,
I have my podcast episodes where I talk about anything and everything, sometimes very activist and very political lately. That's cool to check out. I have my video game gameplays coming up, co-watch parties where I watch a movie with a guest. You know, you've been on them a few times. Those are coming up, so watch out for that. Next Saturday, I'm starting my weekly co-watch party series where we watch the Japanese original Super Sentai, where Power Rangers comes from. We're doing
wow.
Aba Ranger.
Wow.
So the Bat Channel's with me on that. So it's our first time reaction. So we watch it. I have links of how people can watch it with us for free and all that good stuff. So it's a lot of fun. It was a great series, and that'll be every Saturday in the morning. We already finished pre-filming it, so you could watch it with us. We're in the chat. It's great fun. So that's something you can look forward to on my channel. More stuff coming.
Ooh.
Oh, great. Okay, so we got 2 links for Koj. Chat.
That's the right one. I hope.
Oh, 2 links. Oh, thanks for the love, guys.
Oh, I wasn't. Yep,
You got
sorry.
options for the same
I was
thing.
looking at the other screen to make sure I had it. Yeah.
Oh, appreciate it. Much love.
Okay, so
God bless.
everybody's got links in the chat. And just to let you guys know, okay, so as a rundown for this channel, if you're just visiting today, I do a lot of deep dives on movies, older movies. I love old movies. And so you will find older, like deep dive analytical reviews. We've got movie talks where we like to go into really deep conversations about movies we love, and also watch parties like this every Saturday. I like to do a matinee down, usually in the morning, or not in the morning, but in the early afternoon. And then later on, I head over to Lorena Creel's for the evening. So that is what my schedule is going to look like. Next week, the watch party is going to be Howard the Duck 1986. And I hope you guys will all be able to join us. Another fun, good time movie. And if you don't like the movie, you can come and rag on it if you want to. But I mean,
Who
all
would that
comments,
be?
all comments welcome, because that movie is wild, and I love it so much because of its it being kind of a little bit on the unhinged surface, but definitely. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, and we're gonna head out. I've got to get ready for the next stream, so everybody, take care. Make sure to stay retro and stay nerdy. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
And smash that like button.
Yes, thank you. Yes, but smash the like button as well.
Retro Nerd Girl, you are clear for takeoff.
In the neon light she stands, retro girl with nerd comments. Memory lane she takes your hand to the past where good times land. Pixels glow and screens do hum. Hear the beat of retro drum. Geeks unite, oh here we come. Nerdy world where we're from. Retro logo leads the way. In the night to yesterday. All the nerds come out to play. She's the light, won't go away. Film and movies on rewind. Good old days in nerdy mind. Retro nerd girl you will find, guiding us all intertwined. Joystick games and cosmic fights. Wonders days and sleepless nights. With her everything feels right. Retro glow in neon lights. Joystick games and cosmic fights. Wonders days and sleepless nights. With her everything feels right. Retro